All right. Hi, Matthias. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Kira. Firefly Bush Farm is great. Awesome, Mech. I'm glad it's working for you. Hi, Nina. Hi, everybody. Hi, Llama. Welcome in. All right. Hi, Mexico. What do you think about the TikTok ban? We'll talk about that, and I'll do a video on it. Nina, thank you for the heart me. Kira, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Jacob. Hi, Rain. All right. I am terrified to join the world right now, but let's see. Let's see. Hopefully they're not. There's definitely a warden. Oh, I'm at my industrial district. Oh, that makes this so much easier. I thought I was at my base. Oh, okay. Sweet. I have not been in the world since Sunday. I have not been in the world since actually it might have been Monday night. I was in the world goofing off. This is a sign. I don't think anybody would have trapped this area. Yeah, so more or less they've had all week to trap my base, and now I'm here. I do not, Smurf. Sammy, thank you for the heart me. Llama, thank you for the heart me. Mexico, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Danny, I see you in here. Thank you for the GGs. Busy work week? Yeah. Work and life stuff. Well, then again, Monday I did a little offline work, and we'll get into that in a second. And then Tuesday we did Apex. Took last night off for work-related stuff. Danny, thank you for the heart me. And then we're live tonight. So I have been here. I just haven't been in Minecraft. Hey, Greg. Hey, Blitzo. Thank you both for the heart me's. Blitzo, we're not even 2 minutes into the stream yet. The fish farm. Yeah, so I guess I'll show you guys that. And then we'll get to disarming the traps at my base. And then we're going to start trapping everybody else's base for fun. Hi, Chloe. Diesel, thank you for the heart me. Wormy, thank you for the heart me. Nice, Smurf. I know. Hi, 28. So, in case you guys weren't in Candy's stream on Monday night, I had inspiration while I was at the gym. And I'm like, I wonder if this farm would work. Hi, Wormy, because I need a bunch of pufferfish for water-breathing potions when we start working underneath the base. So I built this farm, and it's goofy. Let's just summarize and say this farm is goofy. But I was literally at the gym going, I bet you axolotls will hunt pufferfish for me, and sure enough, they do. Probably not, Drake. So this is my new pufferfish farm. I have a bunch of axolotls that chill out in here, and they hunt tropical fish, including pufferfish. And then I have allays collecting them for me. So I'll do a video on this because I did build it off stream. I never expected this farm to work well, but it works pretty good. Yeah, I showed Candy this on Monday night. I literally got out of the gym on Monday night, and I'm like, I bet you this will work. Came home from the gym, showered, and built this, and it works great. Is it great for bone meal and stuff like that? No, but it does give me a bunch of pufferfish because I need pufferfish for underwater breathing potions. Jammer, thank you for the follow. Rachel, thank you for the heart me. Kira, thank you for the GG. Zach, thank you for the heart me. Diesel, thank you for the heart me. So I could use conduits at the mega base when we start, filling in the bottom. However, it'll be easier just to use water breathing potions, which you need pufferfish for. So these guys, how are axolotls? Nope, they do. So they have little time delays. It's not like they constantly hunt the fish downs, but every couple of minutes, one of the axolotls will go after a fish. So I'm trying to find them all. They're mostly the yellow ones. I got a couple pink ones chilling around. But every once in a while, they will hunt the fish, and then the allays collect them for me. Hey, Max. This is not an effective farm by any means, but it is a way to AFK get pufferfish. So, it works. So, it is a way to AFK get pufferfish, so in that regards, it does work. Like, I've actually cleared out most of the pufferfish, but it does pretty good. Like, we'll go back over here, and I'll show you how many it's gotten. Avery, I have not been on all week, so I have not done any April Foolsing on the world yet today. Will it be... So it's unalive pufferfish. So this is what I've been able to get from them so far. So for pufferfish, for underwater breathing potions, it's pretty great. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. That'll probably be enough pufferfish to make all the potions I'll ever need for underwater breathing. Alright. I am postponing going into the nether because I've seen Vikings video and I've seen Towel's video. We're just gonna grab a bunch of arrows. And I already have a totem in my offhand. Did I work out today? No, I take Thursdays off from the gym to stream. So I take Thursdays off from lifting to stream instead. You have a warden? I am certain there is a warden hiding outside my mega base entrance, which is why we're going to go through this entrance. And if they're here, we will just escape through one of the many portals. Alright, they're not here. Are you live on YouTube? Yes, I am. I should be. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. I've seen videos of several wardens being let loose in the ClockCraft Nether Highway. So we'll... Yep, I can hear them. Where is he, though? Is he in... Oh, he is in my tunnel. He is in my tunnel. I don't think he can get past the obsidian, though, can he? I don't think he can get past that. So if we just whittle him down, we should be okay. Vikings is loose in the nether? I know Vikings is loose. I saw his video. Okay, he can get me through corners. That's annoying. Oh, we're going to be whittling this down for the next hour. I was the one who made the hall, yeah. But, like, individual halls, those are each members. How much health do these guys have again? Don't. I should wait for my health to come back. Ugh. This is so annoying. This is so annoying to deal with. This isn't even a prank. This is annoying. 500 HP. Yeah, why is it there? Because ClockCraft is doing pranks. We are doing a whole week of pranks on the world. Just because that would be fun. And now... What is this? Oh, yeah. I wish I had instant health potions on me. It's funny for you? Yeah. We'll just burn resources for this, I guess. Give me this. Oh, they're not in there. Give me this. I should have a whole bunch of them. Oh, they're at the trading hall. Let's go there real quick. I'm like, why don't I have any golden apples on me? They're here. That's why. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got to deal with this one. How'd they get a warden in there? It's Mullet. Mullet somehow speaks warden. I swear it's the beard. I swear Mullet speaks warden. Chestplate? I'll put my chestplate on too. Why did it sound like a bunch of my villagers just took damage? That was weird. Okay. X-Bar, no. I'm doing something else right now. I have hundreds of videos on my YouTube and my TikTok. You can go see the video. You can go find any of my XP farms that way. I came here for a reason. Gold apples. Yeah, let's grab these. Hey, Cheeto. Welcome in. No game audio? Should be... Oh, it was off. That's why. Because we were streaming on PS5. That's right. I forgot we were on PS5 streams from the other day. There we go. Thank you, Danny. Yes, Leah, I did. Yes. Do I have a raid farm? Yes. We might need to run... If we start burning through totems, we might have to go to the raid farm, too. Shush! Give me this. Where's my chest plate? There it is. Alright, let's go back to dealing with this dude. Still no audio? There's definitely audio. Can you guys not hear it? Is it not working? There it is. Oh, I reset it. How about now? This guy has 500 health. This is going to be a pain to deal with. And we run away. And we wait for him to stop freaking out for a second. Is it too loud now? I'm just worried about Viking's other warden that's loose in here sneaking up on me. Let him calm down. I just don't want him to hit me. Oh, mullet, this sucks. We're not doing April Fools next year. Is he trapped? Yeah, he's trapped in my nether hallway. He can't get out, but I also can't deal with him. I can't get to my base right now. Hi, Dell. Hi, Stormy. I gotta wait for the heartbeats to stop. We gotta wait for him to calm down. This isn't even fun. Bob, he just one-shot me almost in full netherite armor. I'm not going in with a sword. Come on now. Just gonna keep poking him. Just gonna keep poking him. Like I said, this is just annoying to deal with. I don't want the one that Viking just let loose to come up behind us. That's the spooky one. "11 seconds left on this. Well, this is fun. Yeah, this isn't even a good prank. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. No, Jockey. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, an Iron Golem would be useless here. Who did this? Mullet. Matt and Yokon, thank you for the follow. Dude, stop being angry. Oh, how do you keep knowing I'm here? Brat. Hi, SP. Just wait for him to get less angry. You're good, Diesel. Do what you gotta do. And let's do this again. Can I get him around the corner? Probably not. Hi, buddy. I have not. I go to the new movie on Saturday. He's got like 500 health, and I think the bow does like 10 hearts a hit, so we don't have to shoot it 50 times. Hi, Jesse. Thank you for the heart me. Hi, Charlie. I don't know. I'm doing good, Saul. Night scene because we're doing, like, pranks on the server. He's gonna get me. We're doing pranks on the server, and there's also multiple of them loose in the Nether Hub right now. There are multiple of them loose in the Nether Hub. I'm just trying to get the one away from my base so I can go to my base. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get the one out of my tunnel so that I can go to my base. Go through Crafties. I guess I can tunnel down Crafty's, poke it from one side, then run back and forth. That's not a bad idea, but he's gonna shoot me through the walls over and over again. And we're going down here. Yep, see, he gets you through the wall because he can hear you. Hi, buddy! See if we can get a couple shots at you from down here. Oh, he's like trapped in the... Oh, okay, no, that's fine then. I thought he was like let loose down here. They double trapped him. Okay. That's fine then. We'll just whittle him down from down here. I thought he was like fully loose in here. Okay. I thought he had like free reign of the tunnel. That makes that way easier. Okay. Could be worse. I thought... Okay, no. That's on me. I thought they were full loose. When did we start the world? It'll be a year on Sunday. I thought he was fully loose in here. Hi, Belle. Did you just fight the warden? Yeah, another member... We're doing April Fools all week. And another member trapped the warden in my nether hub area. Echo, Jojo, thank you for the follow. Charlie, thank you for the follow. Sorry, guys. I was very focused trying not to die to the warden. Del can fight him. If I'd known he was trapped, I wouldn't have played so, like, reserved. I thought he was, like, free reign in this tunnel. I didn't expect him to just be, like, standing at one end. Now, where did we come through the wall down here? Yeah, this is going to be a piece of carpet missing. Where is the piece of carpet missing? There it is. Alright, let's go see what the horse is. Vikings is loose. Yeah, I know. We'll be nice and deal with Vikings now. Aw, I got a horse. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, Mullet. Fair enough. I will... That is a fair trade. 31 catalyst. That is a fair trade. Alright, let's go see if we can find the other one that's loose in here now. Let's go see if we can find the one Viking let loose now. How do you do the pick block thing? I have it bound to scroll wheel. Yeah, Vikings is loose, so that might be more fun to deal with. Careful for Vikings prank. Oh, I'm sure my base is trapped too. We should fly into my base. We should fly into my base. I should not try to go through the nether into my base. My portals might be portal trapped, and I don't want to deal with that. It was by silvers? Okay. Alright. Love the horse one. Alright, let's... Do I need everything in my inventory? Yeah, alright, let's put this stuff back. And let's go see if we can hunt the other... Let's see how many other wardens are loose in the nether right now. I do have to prank the other members today. So if I can't get to their bases, Plane Guy, Delta Airlines, Silverware is down here. So we know there's one down by Silvers. We know there's one down by Silvers. Let's go check. Let's go check Towel and Tell. I mean, Viking was at his shop, his base today, and Tell's been online. So I don't think there's one down here. I'm going to go out on a limb and say no. There's none down here. What are you playing on? I am on the ClockCraft SMP. This is a Bedrock TikTok SMP. Everybody you see playing in this world is a Minecraft TikTok content creator. Alright, let's go check on Candies. Let's go see if Candy has one. There's the horsey. I don't hear a warden yet. Did Mullet really just give him to Viking and I? I'm not hearing heartbeats. I do not think there's a warden here. Oh, Cookie, I had a warden trapped in my nether hallway. No, there's... Mullet only put him in mine and Vikings. Aw. No, Lorenzo. He hasn't been in the world in a long time. Alright, well... Do we go deal with the one down the other tunnel, or do we leave? Nah, I feel like... See, actually, that's a double-edged sword, because Mullet can corral them. Mullet can corral them, so if we leave it, it's probably just going to end up outside our base anyway. Viking left it for Silver to deal with. Yeah, that's the problem, though. Ryder, he's been streaming a lot this week. Yep, there it is. See it? The bow should be able to get it from all the way down here. Yeah, that's the problem, though, is... Alright, dealt with it. The problem is, if we leave that loose, Mullet's just gonna put it in somebody else's base. Alright. Spawn is off limits. This is the Nether Hub. This was free reign. Alright, there we go. The wardens have been dealt with. Alright, we could put fighting stuff away now. Put that away, put the bow away, put our arrows away, put the golden apples away. Alright, it's been dealt with. Cleaning up the server one warden at a time. Grab those, grab that, grab that. Alright, now I'm gonna fly into my base. There is no way am I going to take my portal into my base right now. I don't think the other members would mess with animals. In fact, I'm 100% certain they wouldn't mess with animals. However, that won't stop them from trapping the hell out of my nether portals. So, that's why I'm going to fly into the base, not go through my portals. Unless it's Tal, true. So, Brooklyn, Tal will put horses in everybody's base. Silver unleashed wardens in the nether hub. I'm pretty sure that Viking filled Towel's base with chickens. And I haven't got to do my pranks yet, because I'm currently deep prankifying my area of the world so that I don't have to be scared of things. Right now, we need to figure out, because there's no way my base isn't trapped to high hell, but I don't know how they got it. Alright, well, sorry, Mullet left the warden. Scaredy Cat? Yeah. I play with some smart Minecraft players. They're gonna know how to trap bases. They are gonna trap bases. The question is we need to find wherever the trap is in the base before it goes off. That's the check. That's the challenge. Is where would my base be trapped? Because I build everything so cleanly that it's gonna be hard to hide stuff. I'm sure you guys know where it is. He did them on stream. I was good though, and I didn't watch his stream to make sure that I didn't spoil it. Portals aren't trapped. They don't look like they're trapped, at least. This isn't trapped. See, the problem is Viking is as good, if not better, than me with redstone, and I know how to hide stuff in my base, which definitely means he knows how to hide stuff in my base. So, that's what I'm worried about, but figuring out where it is going to be the spooky part. Nope, it's near any of these. How long have you had the world for? It'll be a year on, Monday. Put that back. Aha! I knew it. Good try. I knew it. What do you put in here? Egg? Good try. I give it to him. Good try. I knew it. I know how I would trap my base. So I figured out how he would. What is it? It's salmon. What is that? This was Viking's trap in my base. Now, is this the only one? I don't know. but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it probably is the only one. Alright, the trick is I gotta deal with all these salmon now. Good try, Viking. That was too easy. I literally have been thinking of how I would trap my own base all week. Like, I've been waiting to play, and I'm like, how would I go about trapping my base? And this is how I would do it. This is how I would do it. So I am not surprised one teensy bit that that's how Viking did it. Feed them to the kitties? Well, if I feed them to kitties, there are going to be a lot of baby kitties. And that might make interesting dynamics between my mods. Also, he put our boy over here in the corner. Hi, Buddy. Buddy is still chilling in here, by the way. We haven't talked to Buddy in a while, but Buddy going 100 episodes strong, chilling down here in his little room. The easiest way out is right here. Yeah. That right there. And that right there. Alright, there we go. Poor Buddy. Buddy's chilling. Alright, is that the only thing Viking trapped in my base, though? I don't... See, using skulk sensors is smart. It's smart. He couldn't hide. So normally if I was going to trap something, I use the redstone observer trick, which is how I would have done my base. I would have put, like, redstone underneath here and then use the activation of that to trigger it. But he used skulk sensors. Yes, I got to put the carpet back wherever I went into this. Yep, there it is. No. That was a good trap. That's how I would do it. Please tell me this is a normal Minecraft world. Normal Minecraft world. Normal survival. Everything you see here is entirely done in survival Minecraft. Hi, Sunday. Hi, Pupperooskies. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Stormy. Hi, Yodi. Hi, Paige. Hi, Danny. Hi, other Pupperooskies. Hi, Pupperooskies. And then hello, Paco. And hello, Blue. All right. Let's go trap some other people now. All right. I feel like I've gotten my traps. I feel like I've gotten the traps out of my base. Now it's time to go be really annoying in the other players' bases, because I don't want to make traps that might kill people. I want to be incredibly annoying. I have made that decision for my choice today. I want to just be incredibly, incredibly annoying. Dispensers. Actually, we'll just throw all this. That's my goal right now. That is my goal. Give me the redstone box. So we need to do some things to be incredibly annoying in this world. I really don't... What's in here that don't need to be in here? Extra stack of you don't need to be in there. Put those away. Hi, Jason. Warden hallway. I dealt with that one already. That was the first thing we dealt with, was the warden in the hallway. So we cleared the warden in the hallway. We cleared... we left Towel's horse there. I'll let that chill. Yeah. How close is the base to being done? We're getting closer and closer every day. Gotta leave this. There's still one. Nope, I dealt with both of them, Keegan. I dealt with both of the wardens that were let loose in the Nether Hub. Just because I didn't want to leave one in there, because I knew for a fact Mullet would go get it and bring it to somebody else's base, so I just dealt with it. Alfie, I trust every other member of this world not to damage my base or do anything malicious. Now, we all agreed to a prank war for this week for April Fools. Now, I play with some very devious players, which is why we've spent the first 30 minutes of the stream disarming the traps around my base and in my Nether Hub. Base tour, see the pinned video top of my TikTok profile. All right, we got to go to the trading hall first. And then after the trading hall, we got to do some crafting, and then we are going to be very annoying. We are going to be very, very... I guess this will serve as a pseudo base tour, too, because I'm going to be going to other members' bases and being very annoying. Menace, exactly. Kaylin, thank you for the follow. Jess, thank you for the heart me. Strawberry, thank you for the heart me. Henry with the heart me. George with the heart me. Winner with the heart me. Sorry if I missed all of those. I was focused on not destroying my world. You do this full-time? I don't. I work full-time. Streaming is just a hobby for me. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. And then occasionally here and there. Hello, Kinger. Alright. Oh, I know without a doubt you guys will tell the other members that what I'm going to be leaving in their bases. I know for a fact as soon as any of them look live, you're going to be like, Kinger hid this here, Kinger hid this there. However, I'm going to do some of them on camera and then a bunch of them off camera. So I'm going to do a bunch of these traps on camera and a bunch of them off camera. So it'll be a lot of fun. Kaylin or Colin, I don't know how, or Kaylin, I don't know how to pronounce your name, brother, but we have been in the world for almost a year. It'll be a year on April 7th. They're going from April 1st to April 6th. All right, give me these. New live goal, please. Well, we're good. We're focused. All right, do you sell them? You don't. Wait, oh no, this might work and not work at the same time. Right here. I will take your whole stock, sir. I will continue to take your... Oh, you can keep selling these to me? Oh, I'm out of emeralds. I'll be back. Hold on. We still love our pantry, though? Yes. Bells. Yeah, see, I'm not going to do anything malicious. I don't want to do anything mean or, like, that might harm the members. I just want to be annoying. That's what I'm going for. Ghost, thank you for the follow. I'm just going to be annoying. That's what I have decided. Alright, give me these. 24, that's a good start. I'll be back. Hidden, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Ghost, thank you for the follow. We might need to do some trading later. Alright, 24. That's a good start. That's a good start. Alright, now, how many comparators do I have? How many comparators? 9. We're going to need more of those. So, we are going to need to get quartz and do some comparator crafting. First step of being annoying. Check. Xbox Kid, thank you for the follow. The best pranks are the ones that inconvenience. Exactly. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I just want to be annoying. No, Ames, because that'll delete named pets. I would never do something like that. Lewis, thank you for the follow. I'm not going to change the game difficulty or anything like that. I have it locked for a reason. King, it is a private world. Hill, thank you for the follow. I didn't know that. Viking said he was just giving gifts. Oh, I already disarmed Viking's gift, so we're good. I already disarmed Viking's gift. Jam, thank you for the oh my god. You should mess up redstone. I'm not gonna... Guys, again, I'm not gonna be malicious with any of my stuff. I'm not. I'm just gonna leave them a little present. That's all I'm doing. Oh, I love the fireflies. The fireflies were such a good ad. This box. Give me these. Alright, and now let's go to storage and craft up a bunch of comparators. Hannah, thank you for the follow. No, the fireflies, this is a good update. They did a good job with the update. I really enjoy what they added. I put out a farm today for the wildflowers, and I put out a farm... I'm going to slam into that so many times. Actually, hold on. Come with me. Come with me. Crafty, I have to destroy your wall for a second. Sorry. Really? Was there only... I guess there was only one block behind that. Well, we'll never know. I'm taking the horse. I'm bringing the horse with me. Peter, the horse is here. Alright, where'd you go? Alright. Come with me. You're gonna make some friends. Come with me. Come with me. You now live here. Alright. Oh, I did have another one of these. Just went through the portal. Goodbye. Alright. Let's go grab... Nope, that's a down. Let's go make a bunch of comparators. And then I'll show you guys what I'm going to do at everybody's base in bulk. Shiro, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright. Any tips on how to stay motivated? BK, I recommend working on multiple projects in your world. If you overcommit to a single project, you're gonna burn yourself out. Having multiple things to work on is a lifesaver when you want to play a lot of Minecraft. Like, we've been in this world for a year, and I've never run out of things to work on. There's always one project or another I can, you know, go start working on in the world. Yep, Vortex, this is my base. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I'm a little low on stone. Yeah, I'm really low on stones. Okay. Wait, math. Oh, I need one more stack of redstone torches. Someone left a bell at Dell's base. Nice. What's the best XP farm? I prefer a good Guardian farm or a gold farm, but probably any of like the cheaty armadillo farms right now are probably the best. All right, I need 1, 2, 3. It was me. This is insane for only a year. Thank you, Kaylin. I stream a couple nights a week. I do all of the work here you guys see live on stream. Every once in a while, I'll do an off-stream project, but those are usually just like little, like one-offs of like, you know, I built this and, you know, I wanted to surprise you guys kind of deal. But this is the game plan. Oh, I need levers too. Those are easy to craft. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Dale, thank you for the follow. Yeah, if Pinterest or YouTube or Instagram are great for finding ideas, having multiple projects going on at once is definitely the best way to stay committed because it allows you to, you know, work on multiple things. But here is the game plan to be annoying. I'll show it to you guys. So we put a bell down, one redstone here, like this, and then a comparator right here, set to negative. Oh, this is too fast. That's annoying. Okay, so that's not gonna work. That's too fast for the bell. All right, starting over. That was my plan for today. Well, now we might have extra. Okay, give me this. This is a little bit more costly, but still doable. What if we do... Ah, perfect. Perfect, what I was going for. Put these in here. That was perfectly what I was going for. All right, well, we just need a little bit more. Logan, there will be a world download for this world in December of this year. When we are done with the world, we will release a world download for you guys to play in. So put these in here just because I don't need them. All right, we need... we'll start with... So 37, that means I got 15, 16, 18. So I can do 18 traps right now. That's enough to start with. Where'd the redstone box go? That's enough to start with being annoying. Right? That will work well for being annoying. See, that's all I want to do is I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be malicious. I'm just going to put these and hide them in walls and in the floor. You know, I'm just gonna be annoying. Oh, no, I'm not going to just put them at a portal. They'll find them. No. These are getting scattered around bases. These are just getting scattered around bases. Bentley, click on the link tree, and there's a Discord link in the link tree. All right, let's go be annoying. Hi, Plant. Veritas, there was a salmon trap that I caught before it went off. Mullet trapped a warden in here. Towel left a horse at my base. So I don't know if there's been other traps done. However, we'll figure that out. Let's go prank my neighbor first. Oh, there's a horse right there. Be really... Somebody else has this idea. Somebody else had this idea. Somebody beat me to it. Definitely silver. I think that's a Dell prank. Because you guys are saying Dell hid bells. Ooh, this looks really good. Let's... Facing. Nope, wrong. Facing down. Then we go right here and facing up. Then we put that right there. And we put one of these right here. That won't be annoying at all. That would be annoying. He really checks this board a lot too. I feel like one deserves to go like down here somewhere. Hold on. Hold on. Let's put one in here. Just for good measure, you know? This is Mr. Crafty's base. Oh, trap myself in here real quick. King Dell found the bells. She didn't place them. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we're going to have to go get more bells, but I'm just going to put these everywhere. There's a good one right there. What else? Where does... Oh, I feel like Dingles might go insane. I feel like Dingles should need one. But let's put it inconvenient to get to. Right in here looks good. Oh, look. Crafty's so nice. There's already a good spot for it right here. Crafty, this is so nice of you to already give us a spot for one. Crafty already gave us a nice spot. And right there. Elliot, probably Viking. He just hit 175k followers, and then I think it's PA. PA's at like 80k, and then me at 66. Use a Shrieker? I don't have enough Shriekers to warrant doing the Shrieker. Oh, look, he's got this nice little area right here. It'd be a shame if this was down here. Hold on. Hi, little buddy. Crafty has not spawn-proofed his builds. Put you right there. And put you right there. And then one of them. Oh. Alright. This is Mr. Crafty's base, by the way. Another one of our members. So this is Crafty's base. And I think one more for good measure, but let's go put it at the observatory. That's a good one. That's a good one. This is making me happy. I'm having a blast. All right. Where's a good spot? What's under here? What's under here? Ooh, perfect. Perfection. We'll put this right here real quick. And go over here. And put that right there. Remove this. I feel like this is a spawning nightmare underneath here, but we'll just get out of here as fast as we can. Oh, where's my hole? There's the hole. Oh, that's awful. I don't know why somebody would ever do this to somebody's base. Alright. Off we go. Who's next? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Shit. I don't want to... I accidentally let off Viking's trap that was in here. I want Crafty to discover that. Hold on. We gotta... Shit. Gotta rearm it. That's such a pain to rearm. Okay. Can I get this facing forward? Yes. You get placed last, I guess. Come here. This was the same trap that Viking left me, by the way. I don't know how to set this and then place a block. That's where this is going to be difficult to do. That's where this is going to be difficult to do. Yeah, he did it and then backed out. What a pain in the butt. That is a spawning nightmare, Crafty. See, that's the problem, though. There's no way to sneak out because this place is a spawning nightmare. They're just going to keep making noises. There's no way to sneak out of here. Viking, I'm not going to do this much longer. I'm trying to be a good sport about this and fix it, but I also don't want to deal with it. Sneak, you can't without placing the block. So there's like no way to do it without disarming it right now. Sorry, Viking. This one's not going to get crafty. I might just turn it on and then leave the area so it's running when crafty gets here. I'll shoot Viking a message in the Discord because I'm not going to deal with it. What am I doing? I am not goofing off right now by leaving traps like that in people's bases. That was another trap that I set off on accident. When was the last time I messaged Viking? I shot Viking a message. He'll fix it. Is the mega base complete? No. It is not complete. We're just taking a break to celebrate some April Fools. Callan, there'll be a world download available in December of this year. But as of right now, no. Well, we are here. Let's go ahead and... You already responded that fast? Sorry, boss. Sorry, brother. How do you get the inspiration for such large builds? I love this game, and I don't mean that to come off as sarcastic. I can sit down in comfy clothes and just vibe out and play this game for hours and love every second of it. And I've been streaming now for a little over a year, so even though I've played the game since it came out at release, now I get to share my builds and my love with this game from people from all over the world. So that's how I'm able to, stay motivated. I'm just hanging out, playing the game I love, doing my thing and hanging out with all of you guys. Actually, I'm not going to trap that base of Vikings because I think trapping his industrial area will be better. I think trapping Vikings' industrial area will work out better for us. I'm going to go see the Minecraft movie on Sunday, or Saturday. Kinger, it wasn't me. I wouldn't claim it. I only did the fish. Kinger, our Vikings on the YouTube side of the stream. Aren't you streaming? Aren't you streaming right now, Viking? How are you in my YouTube chat? Hold on. Loading Dell's base right now. Alright. We're at Miss Pop's base. I know you only did the fish. I know you only did the fish. I did the other things. Alright, where are we gonna put Dell's? Where are Dell's gonna go? Oh, I know a good spot. I know a good spot. Hello, Beacon. Do I know how to speak Spanish? Nope. What are the PC specs? I have a 4070 and a 7900X. And dinglings. There we go. Why, hello. What happened for April Fools? We're currently doing our April Fools right now. Oh, Diamond House. What a beautiful house Dell has built here. Into the floor we go. Mateo, thank you for the heart me. Mac, thank you for the heart me. Mateo, thank you for the ice cream cones. Plant, thank you for the heart me. Abby, thank you for the heart me. We're gonna need more bells and observers. Alright. I keep doing that. Give me this. And dinglings. And let's get out of here. Thank you, Mac. Alright, where else can we hide one for Dell? Where's another good spot for Dell? Definitely need one near her storage room, right? RM, it'll be this summer. However, There are previews out right now for Bedrock Edition with the Happy Gas. I wonder, does Dell have any spots under her floor that would be easy to get to? Maybe like right here? No, that's not a good spot. Hold on. The trick is going to be getting a spot underneath Dell's storage area. Gotta go to her hotel. We're gonna... Alright, we'll go hit the hotel too. Oh, I didn't want to go all the way up to the dome. Get me out of this. See you later, Mac. Alright, let's look at this from below. The Happy Gas is out on Bedrock. It's not out on Bedrock. There are previews out on Bedrock. Alright. I don't think Dell's in here. At least I hope she's not. Ah, right here, right here. Unhollowed out spot in the mountain. Perfection. Perfection. And it'll be lit up, so we don't have to worry about stuff spawning. Break this. Oop. Replace. Place that. Right there. Perfection. Pranking, yes. ClockCraft is doing a week-long April Fool's event, and I am hiding annoying bells in random places around people's base. Mateo, thank you for the Minecraft. I think one more for Dell. And you said by the hotel, right? Let's go look at the hotel. Where can I hide it? I wonder, are there any 2x2 wall? Ah, see, she's still working on it, so I can't hide it in the build. I can't hide it in Dell's build easily. Oh, see, that would be a perfect spot for it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go get more bells. And more observers, but that's cheap. Enjoy your new door. Where she trades her fish. I think I did 4 here. I did 4 for Crafty. I think 4 is the right amount to do each person's base. I feel like that's a good balance. Oh, ow. Who put a light post there? Alright, who is next? Actually, Silver. Yeah, Silver's down this tunnel. Let's go get Silver. Mr. Silver. See, problem is, Silver's base is also... Everybody has huge bases. Did I finish the mega base? No, we're just goofing off right now. We'll get back to work on the base later. Is this late April Fool's? So the April Fool's event for our world lasts from the 1st to the 7th. So the 1st to the 7th is when we're doing our April Fools. What's under here? Perfection. Oh, look. Even made a nice little spot for it. Flip up the trapdoors. I think Viking already did a bunch of the trapdoors. Do. Wait. Let's see if I can just get hold ready. Let's go for it. And up we go. I got a bunch of them. Perfection. Don't go near the castle beacon. Why not? I should go let Silver's warden out. That's mean, though, because that was a pain to get that where that was. I'm gonna go let the warden out. Viking was there. I know, Viking already did this. Which would make this even better, because Viking did this, and Mullet had to completely undo it, and now I'm doing it. What did Silver do to me? Silver put a warden in my nether hub. That's what Silver did to me. Silver put a warden in my nether hub. Viking set his trap near the beacon. Got it. Avoid going near the beacon. That I don't know where that is on this world, but okay. Or I don't know where the beacon is hidden. Here's a nice little spot in the wall. Hold on. And put this right here. And put that right there. And put this right here. This is such... hi everybody. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Sam and Owen, thank you for the follow. Mateo, thank you for the Minecraft. Hi, Soccer. Welcome in. Ooh, what's down here? This is new. This is new. Oh, this is the castle. Perfect. Wow, this is... Mullet builds so fast. It's ridiculous. Peter, thank you for the follow. What's under here? Nothingness? Okay. I can make... that's actually hard to make work. Actually, do I have... I do. Sweet. Alright, and... Oh, trying to get where I want to get right there. Hold on. What are you doing? We are doing pranks on the other members because April Fool's on ClockCraft means goofing off. Which is what we're doing. Well, he is a full-time content creator. That tends to give you the time to do crazy stuff like this. He is a full-time streamer. Good, and that one will be a pain to get to. Sawyer, thank you for the follow. The beacon is in that area. I'm not going near the beacon. I know how Vikings trap works, so I know the beacon's like right over there. And then just for fun, let's go do one over here, because he lives over here. Silver can fly very well. Oh, I know he can. Again, it's not necessarily about making this the best. It's more about making it annoying. Like, where's his redstone? What's he using for the auto dropper on this? See, like, I can utilize this. What's the trap? There's no trap. It's just me being annoying. I see everybody's doing like trapping wardens and doing like death traps. I'm just putting bells on people's stuff. I'm just being annoying. All right, on to the next base. Trisha, I'm doing 4 bells at... Oh, let me phrase this. I'm doing 4 bells at everybody's base on camera. I am doing... I will be placing more traps off camera. Because as much as I love you all, and I would like to say that 300 of you won't immediately run to the other members and tell them where I hid their stuff, I know a bunch of you will run to the other members and tell them where I hid their stuff. Oh, Mullet's base is incredible. Mullet has an incredible, incredible base. We're going to need to go get more observers and bells, though. Adrian, thank you for the follow. Peter, Lucas, and Ian, thank you for the follow. Mike, thank you for the heart me. Come on now. Ray, thank you for the follow. As soon as we're done messing with the other members, we will work on the base today, but I'm enjoying being annoying. Snorlax, thank you for the follow. Alright. Somebody check if Viking is still live on Purple. Because he was watching me on YouTube. I want to make sure he's not there so that I can go rig up his very hard-working industrial area with some noisemakers. He is? Okay, perfect. He is next on the list then. Because he doesn't spend enough time at his actual base, so we're going to trap his industrial base. Non-existent, it is a private SMP. Oh, yeah, I forgot I did this to tell. Oh, God, we banned explosives, but this would be perfect. I've gotten Tell used to me spamming trapdoors in his base and then just trap one of these with actual TNT. Henry, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's unfortunate. That would be perfect. What's back here? Thankfully, Tell just has huge, Just huge burial spots at his base. And doop. Nope. Cows. Alright. Where else for Mr. Tell? Tell built a new pillar today, did he not? Which one of these pillars is the new one? I feel like it needs some... love. Hudson, thank you for the follow. Henry, thank you for the follow. Which one of these is the new pillar? The new tower? Is it this one? The one you're next to. Alright. This looks really good, Tell. This looks really good. I probably couldn't build something like this. But what I can do... Hi. Bye. Let me go ahead and place one of these right here. And then one of those right there. And one of those. And then we... escape. Looks so good, Tell. Here, you can have this back. Oh, where's the Mary? There's the Mary. Alright. Any tips for doing an ocean monument project? I just started mine. Harper, get yourself a conduit and get yourself a really good, whatever it's called, can't think of the name of it, trident. Makes clearing them out a lot easier. And remember, if you're on bedrock, then you do not need to clear the entire monument out to make a farm out of it. Storage is trapped already. Okay, I'll avoid storage. Where else can I leave one? I'm gonna go leave one in one of the random houses he has built. What are you doing with the bells? ClockCraft's doing a prank war right now. So I am being annoying. I'm gonna put one right inside the door right here. Yep, I knew it. Never, ever fills in underneath his builds. Ever. Without fail. Without fail, does not fill in underneath the build. Alright, we're gonna need to go make more observers before we go to the other members. Alright. Perfection. Oh, the people I play with are incredible at this game. Like, everybody's bases are amazing. I mean, we go from Mullet's just castle volcano to Tell just building whatever Tell thinks of with, like, crazy good detail. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Tell's base is very much the epitome of, I think this will look good, and then builds it. I love it. Very much the epitome of, this looks cool, I'm going to build it. Alright, we need to go get more observers. And we need to go get more bells. It was in his castle. I'm stuck in... Yeah, the one thing Tell needs to fix, though, is that portal is impossible to get out of. Alright, off to grab more supplies for more bells and more observers. Let's go grab ourselves some more bells first, and while we're there... Did I grab quartz already? I did. We'll go ahead and craft ourselves some more observers. He loves it that way? No, it's great. Kobe, ClockCraft to be downloadable in December. We will release a world download in December. Alright, more bells. Will it work on Xbox? We're going to figure that out when it comes. Right now, it's probably going to only be a PC port, but we'll figure it out when it comes to that. We're on day 20,959. I have so much junk in my inventory. Junk it. Keep these, junk it. Alright. Give me all of this. Silver's here? Yeah. Cool. Hey, Silver. How are you doing? Your base is amazing. We were just there. Not for nefarious reasons, but, you know. I had some unwelcome friends in my nether hub, and I just wanted to return them to you. I just wanted to return the favor, you know? How you doing, Mullet? For those of you who don't know, not the last person's base we were at, but the person before it, the silver mullet, he's the pinned comment right there. The base with the crazy castles. Roblox, thank you for the follow. So in case you guys want to go see the person building that, that's the person to go check out right there. Both you and Viking hit return to sender. You know, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, just we're inconvenienced, and we know they were your friends, so we're like, just wanted to, you know, return the favor. Hi, Jada. Just wanted to return the favor. Feel bad for headphone users? Same. Hi, Ken. Welcome in. Hi, Jada. All right, you two, have you restocked? Yes, you have. Wait, no, you haven't. Restock. I'm going to go craft. Did you restock? You didn't. Nobody appreciates your gifts. Hi, Fancy. Did you like your horse? Yeah, I brought my horse to the, to hang out with my other pets now. I don't think I have any cobblestone. I have no cobblestone. Do I have any here? Do I have to mine cobblestone like a peasant? So much random crap. What's in here? Random crap. Got it. Hi, Evan. Actually, I bet you a certain member of this world has just a ridiculous amount of it at her shop, so we're just gonna go buy what she has. We're gonna go take a trip to spawn real quick. Fancy, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Towel's shop. I'm not gonna mine it. I'm gonna go buy it. I ain't gonna sit there and mine it. Saquavian, or I do not know how to pronounce your name. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Jazzy. Welcome in. Alright. To the beach towel store. To the beach towel store. And here we are. Towel. How much do you sell cobble for? There's no way you don't sell cobble. Fill a shulker, 1 diamond. Okay, I definitely overpacked. Definitely overpacked for this trip. That's pretty cheap. I'll take it all. Sweet. I'm gonna make a video. So we're building a wither skeleton farm shortly because I want to start putting beacons around the base, and I want to make a really funny video that's like our wither farm here on ClockCraft has broken because Dell's game finally updated and fixed the glitch she had. So now she actually gets the withering effect, and I really want to praise the video like the ClockCraft wither skeleton farm or wither farm has broken, so now we need a new one, and it's just going to be Dell's profile picture. Would that be a good one? Would that be a good video? Honest question. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Demon, thank you for the follow. Is the AFK hat going to be merch? No, this is a hat just off YouTube. Or just off Amazon. You didn't leave a diamond? Yes, I did. Did I not leave a diamond? Did I not leave a diamond? You did? I could have sworn I did. Okay, I did. I need to restock totems. I got called out for not keeping totems restocked when we're doing April Fools on the world. So we got to fix that. Also, before anybody comments, fix the electric glitch. I did the way to fix it, and it immediately reverted the next stream. So we're dealing with it. As much as I don't want to deal with it, we're dealing with it. Rom, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right. Now that we're here, let's get what we came for. All right. I need some redstone real quick. Make some more observers. I didn't bring the redstone box with me. I left that at the mega base. Pain. Okay. I have emeralds. Hi, friend. I'll take all of this. I will take all of this. I will take all of this. I will take all of this. This is such a waste of emeralds, but I'll take them. Give me you. That can go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 46. What's the holdup? It's gonna be redstone's the holdup. Got it. What's the plan for today's stream? Oh, Eben, I disarmed all the traps at my base, and now I'm returning the favor. I disarmed everything, and now I'm just going to everybody's bases and returning the favor. Did you get gold farms? They're so good for emeralds. most of these guys are from gold farms, but actually most of my emeralds come from pillager or whatever these guys, farmer villager trades. All right. Oh, I need more cobble. Grab a couple more stacks of you. There we go. That'll hold us over for a little while. And then I don't really care about it. I'll just leave the redstone here. It doesn't matter. We do need more bells though. Tan actually got an opportunity to join the Misadventures SMP, which is a huge creator SM. That's a fast way to go to heaven, pal. That's a fast way to see heaven. How about you? I'm gonna go place these last 7 bells. If I don't come back and have these at the reduced price they were at, I'm just gonna get 2 new of you because I have enough diamond swords to take care of myself. You guys were here solely to sell me bells and swords for decoration. So you have until I run out of these bells to lower your prices. Good. Hi, Ronaldo. We already left presents at Mullet's base. We don't need to worry about him watching the stream. We already left presents at his base. He's good. Hi, Sierra. Hi. TikTok might flag that. That might be a flaggable offense on TikTok. All right. We need more. All right. Let's go real quick to the mega base because I don't like having stuff missing from my ender chest. And I want to fix that. Jesus, thank you for the follow. What's the best trade for emeralds? I prefer melons and pumpkins. Like, melon and pumpkin farms are crazy easy to set up, and farmer villagers also sell you golden carrots. So that's my go-to, if I have to. That's my go-to. Alright. Off to the mega base real quick. Which trap at your base was your favorite? The warden angered me for a little bit before I realized it was double trapped, because when we first fought the warden, I only saw the obsidian path down here, so I thought he was loose all the way through here. So I was like coming around the corner, poking him, and then running back. But I don't remember who suggested it to run down to the other end, and he was double trapped. That annoyed me, and I instantly disarmed Viking's trap because I've been thinking all week, how would I trap my own base? And Viking is as good as me, if not better than me, with redstone. So I'm like, Peter, please don't spam. I'm like, how would I trap my base? That's probably how Viking would trap my base, and I was right. I knew it was going to be something under the ground. Using a skulk sensor, though, was a great tool. I was thinking he was going to use like a redstone like location trick. Levi, I have my own design for all of my farms, including my mob farm. Nice, Sierra. I'm going on Saturday. Are you playing on Bedrock? Yep. Michael, thank you for the heart me. Sam, thank you for the heart me. Kelly, thank you for the heart me. Alright, I do not like that I left this box here because I feel like I was missing something. So much better. Do I have bells here? I may. Hold on. Workstations. Nope. Shit. Valuables? Nope. Okay. Tej, thank you for the love you. Appreciate you. Hi, Kara. Welcome in. Hi, Greg. Who are you going with? I am not dragging. I'm going with friend Liam and friend Derek. It did not take a lot of convincing. I shot a text to Liam. I'm like, hey, do you want to go see this? And he's like, no. And I'm like, if I say I want to go see this, will you go see this with me? And he goes, yes, because I want to see it. So, what state are you in? I'm not going to say that. I live in New England. Mason, thank you for the follow. All right, let's see if my villagers have reconsidered their prices in the brief time we've been gone. And if they haven't, we're going to still go place some bells, but we will come back. We will come back. Hi, Crawford. Boston, it'll be 1 year on April 7th. 1 year on Monday. I am gonna go to McDonald's for like the first time in a year tomorrow after work. And I am planning to get a Happy Meal. Boston, I play maybe, all right, up until this point, I've streamed twice a week. So I've been streaming now for a little over a year. And I've decided that streaming has been going so well, I'm actually upping it to now 3 streams a week. So I only stream 3 nights a week. I've been able to do everything you see. I really don't want to deal with slaying you because it'll take me a while to restock that. You guys don't sell these, do you? Oh, you do. Oh, you get to be spared for now. No, there's like new Happy Meal Minecraft toys. Also, I kind of want McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's in a really long time. I have not had it in a really long time. It's just not good food. I've never had... Let me phrase... I put it this way. I've never gone to McDonald's and be like, damn, I'm glad I went there. I've never gone to McDonald's and been like, ugh, that really hit the spot. I'm in a much better mood now because I went and got McDonald's. I'm doing good, Plain Man. I'm doing good. It's been a very hectic week. But I am having an absolute blast just kind of goofing off on the server, not really working on any strict projects, just literally just goofing off. Oh, I'm thank you. Thank you. These are very, very kind of you to come drop those off for me. Where's signs? There's signs. Give. So nice of you to drop those off. Thank you. Nice base. Thank you. This is just my trading hall. Is it a private server? Yes. Almost Friday. It is almost Friday. It is definitely almost Friday. Alright. So, somebody go double check that Viking is still live on purple. And he's not lurking in my... I don't think he's lurking on my YouTube chat anymore. Somebody go make sure Viking is still live on purple. Game night tomorrow? Yes. Justice, I mostly use the Nether, and then I use Railways. Abby, thank you for the follow. He is still alive? Got it. Alright. You must do this quickly. Are you doing a 1-year stream? I'm actually doing a subathon starting on Sunday going into Monday. So I'll put an announcement video out for that tomorrow. However, there's a pretty real possibility that TikTok gets banned on Saturday. And if that happens, our plans are going to change. The trick is going to be, how do I hide things here? Wow, he doesn't use the clear glass texture pack. I do. This is gonna be a pain. The realm is on Bedrock, and we are allowed to use our own resource packs. However, I won't use actions and stuff because it distracts me. That's why I avoid using it. Can you... Hold on. Oh, this is... I'm like, why is this just pulsing? Give me... you, and you're gonna go right there, and then what we're gonna do is put this right here, and that right there, and that right there, so that it doesn't mess with its redstone, but still works. Cool. I am currently trapping the other members' bases, or not really trapping, but friendly, leaving my mark on the world. I feel like when, you know, somebody is, you know, in their world and having a good time, that something like this would be just the best. You know, this really puts a soothing mood into the stream. Is there glass here? There isn't. Okay. You forgot to put the shulker back? I'll fix it. Hold on. I'm going to keep those out, though, because I have a feeling it's actually going to be difficult to hide these here. But yeah. So all today is I'm going to do this for a little while, and then there's no really good spot to hide these in this. It's hard. Can I... Oh, he has a water stream. Perfect. One right here. And one right here. And then one right there. Oh, can't. Hold on. So real quick, we... Dude, get me out of the water stream. Break it. Place that. And right there. What is a subathon? Please don't spam, Bentley. I see your comments. There's 300 plus of you in here right now. So please don't spam. Oh, I can just wire this up right here. More or less, we did one of these when I hit 35,000 followers. So the deal is, if I hit, like, every time this pulses now, this is going to go off. Perfection. More or less, you guys control how long I stream for. That's what a subathon is. That's what a subathon is. More or less, every time you gift, it'll add time to the subathon timer. And if you guys, you know, the more you gift, the longer I'll stream for, kind of deal. I don't want to be in the kill chamber right now. Put that right there. And this right there. Oh, that's not what I wanted it to do. Hold on. Ah! There we go. Don't fall into the lava. Come on. Come on. There it goes. You're good. But yeah, so starting on Sunday morning, I will go live in the morning, and then every sub will add 2 minutes to the live stream. Oh, this one's more of a pain to do. I don't know if I can trap this one. I can do it right here. More or less. Oh, actually, that's going to power that. Come on, give me. There we go. Perfection. You look like Josh Allen. I get that a lot of time. Christine, that's the first of your messages that have gone through. I'm sorry. I'm also very focused on finding clever places to hide things in here. So, I'm going to put one in his regular base just for keeps. I'm going to put one of these just in his base for keeps. Did you do Candy yet? Not Candy yet. Is that Viking's base? That was Viking's industrial base. Viking doesn't spend a lot of time at his actual base. So, he's going live? Okay, we got to go do Candy's fast then. We got to go do Candy's base right now. Candy's down red. Is Candy down red? Nope, he's not. Did you finish the farms at the base? What farms at the base? Christine, thank you for the heart me. Sorry, I'm just focused. Light blue, got it. He's not in the world yet. Light blue. Hi, Emiliana. I'm sorry. Christine, thank you for the heart me. Sketch, thank you for the heart me. Emiliana, thank you for the heart me. All right. Justice, thank you for the follow. Did you finish the farms at the base? What? Oh, the regular farms? No, we have a lot more work to do on those. We're just doing some April Fool stuff right now. That's been a minute, Toby. That's been a minute. Alicia, thank you for the Minecraft. Come on, load faster if Candy's joining the world. I gotta get these in before he sees them. Alright. Oh, it's nighttime. I don't know where Candy has a bed in his base. Is this an up or a down? That is an up, because of course it is. Oh, and I triggered the fucking trap. Where is it? God damn it. That's so annoying, Viking. Bed by the portal. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Sorry, Candy. That's frustrating. I do not know where Candy spends enough time in here to trap it. Here works. Oh, look. He already left us a spot. I keep triggering Viking's traps. Viking has a spamming trap at a bunch of people's bases, and I figured more people would have... Oh, my God. More people would have discovered their traps first, but apparently Candy hasn't logged on since Viking trapped it, so... Another bed by the storage and his cat. That's... Guys. I know there's a bed over here. We'll go use this one over here. No, that just linked the bell. They can't actually... It's just acknowledging that there's a... There is no bed here anymore. There used to be a bed here. Candy, why is there no longer a bed here? You actually cleaned up your storage. I never in a million years thought you would have actually cleaned up your storage. And I don't have a bed on me. Ah! Candy. Nobody here was... I was not planning for Candy to be organized. Yep, well. That is the downside of this. Toby, I can't go over everything I've done on the base. I have a base tour video pinned to the top of my profile. You can review. Can you not? I'm here to trap this place. There's got to be a bed somewhere near the graveyard, right? This man just does not sleep anywhere. There's one. Okay. There we go. Pain in the ass. Candy, spawn-proof your base. I'm used to bases being spawn-proof. Alright. These look so good. These deserve to have a bell. Doo-doo-doo. The creaking is just annoying. It's not scary. It doesn't do anything. I mean, it's a cool mechanic, but in reality, like, the creaking doesn't do much. So it was like one of those things like, hey, this is cool, this is in the game, but now it's like, cool, I don't do anything with it. There we go. Where's another good spot for Candy? We got a couple over here. I want to put one in. I'm going to go disable Viking's trap. And then reactivate it when I leave the area. I got to figure out where it is first. Yeah, right here. I'm just going to deactivate it for now. And then I will, before I leave the area, I will reactivate it. So give me this. We will come back down and reactivate before we leave. Deal? Okay. You can stop with that. That's the only way to avoid this, because there's just... Unfortunately, that is the way it is now. Alright. Well, we're down here. Well, we're down here. Doo-doo-doo. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves one of these. And... doop. Doop. Put one right here. Let's just double up. Let's double them up. Let's put one on this end, too. Oh, this is the inside of Dead Candy's base, but, like, the inside-outside, so there's, like, a weird gap. So actually in there is this very nice and detailed and well-put-together base. So I'm just leaving stuff outside of it, just to be annoying. Now, where is the... right here. Alright. I'm going to place this back. We're going to immediately fly out of here. And then... put that back on, and then leaving the area. Viking has a trap that just spams fish and doesn't shut off. However... I've set off 2 of them now, simply because other members haven't been online to set them themselves. So it's kind of shot us in the foot a little bit. Do I have drops on? Yep. You should still be able to get the cape here. Alright, who's left? I think just Towel's left, right? We got everybody. I think it's just... oh, no. PA and Towel are left. PA and Towel. Where is Miss Towel? I always forget which... towel's down. Yep, hand towel. Down here. Hi, Reese. Welcome in. Tan is no longer in the world. Tan is now moved on to a different opportunity. Evan, nope, it's private SMP. I feel like one immediately behind this wall is a good spot. Yeah, look at all this nice open area for us. Thank you, Towel. Lemonade today? Iced coffee, actually. I, got home late from work, and I'm like, I am exhausted. I need a little bit of energy before I stream. This tree looks oddly suspicious. I feel like it could use... Why is there cobble here? I feel like Towel's entire island is floating now for some reason. Why do I feel like Towel's island is floating now? You gonna do what I want you to do? Nope, apparently not. Okay, we're gonna go up over here. I feel like a lot of Towel's base is floating now. Alright. Wheeler, so ClockCraft's doing, like, pranking week. So for April Fools, from the 1st through the 7th, it's kind of free reign on the other members to prank and trap their base. Now, I didn't want to do anything mean, so I'm just doing, you know, fun little pranks, like putting bells in people's bases that won't stop going off. Nope, shouldn't have done that. Give me this back. Just harmless little pranks like that. You know? And then one right there. And then... Like, don't we love the ambiance at the beach? It's so pretty. Like, it's just so peaceful, listening to the waves. Where's Towel's storage? It's in the basement of one of these houses. I remember that. It's beaching. I'm glad you guys like my pun. Oh, I already dealt with Silver's gift. Is it down this one? Or is this gift jail? The brick one. This was not the brick one. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Towel and her basements. The brick one. Is this one? Where's the entrance to this one? Farmhouse. This one. There we go. Haley, thank you for the follow. Towel in the basements. No? Or hiding one here anyway. One by the wheat farm, by the crops. Okay. By the wheat farm, by the crops. Wheat farm, by the crops. Over here. No. This is not helpful. This one. This one. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Natasha. Yes. Okay. This is gift jail. This isn't storage. This is gift jail. Or is storage here, too? It's not inside. Oh, gift jail's getting a bell. Gift jail's getting a bell. Towel has too many basements. You can tell her I said that. Our storage is not inside. You go to the side. Okay. Not inside. Where? Over here. This? I've recognized Towel going down here before. Okay. Here we go. This is Towel's storage. I got it. Got it. And right here. And right here, and right there. All right. All right, that's 4 for Towel. So all that's left is PA. So let's go get PA, and then just to let you guys know, because I love you all, I will be hiding a bunch of these off camera. So, like, I will come back on and hide a bunch of these off camera so that you guys can find them with Towel. I'm going. Blaze, thank you for the follow. Dinner board and the horse. Is this for game night? No, right now we're just I'm just pranking everybody right now. Alright. Can't read that right now. You having a good day, Tyler? Game night tomorrow night? Yes. We're still taking a tally on who can do game night tomorrow night, though. We'll figure it out as we go. Alright, 2 PA's base. PA shares a tunnel with Crafty and I. Oh, there's already ones under the portal. So I'm putting 4 of these in everybody's base. And then I'll do, like, an additional amount. Off camera. I wonder if PA has ever decorated his hallway. Alright. Oh, yeah, no. I'm gonna have... There's gonna be more. Just not... How many more? Reese, thank you for the heart me. Natasha, thank you for the heart me. Nothing, Riley. I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I love... PA's color palette is really pretty. I feel like an easy one for PA is right behind his portal. Doo-doo-doo. And I'll put one of these right here. And, oh. What level did you build your nether hallway? It's right below the bedrock level. There's a nice little spot for one. It's right below bedrock level. We'll check smoke when we go back into the nether. I don't know off the top of my head, unfortunately. Hi, Dylan. And put one of those right there. I should probably be smarter and hide this with grass. I want to start working on a mega base. Do you have any suggestions on how to keep motivated? Don't overcommit to it. If you need to take a break, it is wholeheartedly okay to take a break from working on a mega base project. Just don't give up on it. This is a really nice emerald pile you got. Oh, okay. See? You guys are like, how are you able to decipher Viking's trap so fast? The first place I mined into is where Viking had his trap in here. Am I the only one online? Right now, yeah. The first place I mined into is where Viking had hid his in here. How did you disarm Viking's trap so fast? Because he and I think the same. Yeah, but I'm the only one online right now. Oh, there we go. How'd you disarm it so fast? Because I thought that way. Alright, so that's 3. Where's one more? I think we should put one in the big tower. I think PA would really appreciate some nice music to his ears in the big tower somewhere. I have no idea how to get into this tower, though. I want to put it right underneath his chest, so it's a pain to get to. And go ahead and grab our observers. And... Oh, nope, wrong way. We do this first, and then that, and then this, and then these. Ah, what lovely sounds. Am I doing this to everybody's base? I don't know what you're talking about, Angel. I'm not doing anything. I haven't done anything to anybody's bases. I haven't done anything in anybody's bases. I do not know what you were talking about at all. These bells are just naturally occurring, and we're just warning people of raids. You know, Flynn, thank you for the follow. Alright, I have some extra ones. I'm feeling. Dash, thank you for the follow. Kim, thank you for the follow. Oh, wrong way. I think that is enough for now, and like I said, off camera I will do some more so that you guys will get to discover them with the other members. That is everyone. Yep. What did you do? Nothing, Christine. I didn't do anything. Nothing. Innocent. What are you guys talking about? Nether. Oh yeah, sorry. Smoke. It's built at 114. I don't know if you're still in here or not, Smoke, but it's built at 114, so it's right below the bedrock level. Hey, Brianna. All right. Now we are back to the base. Oh, frame rate. Come on, base. Load in. Load in. Thank you. But yeah, so Towel's horse is now part of the posse. I'm doing good, Brianna. I've been crazy busy, but I've been good. When was the last time you used a totem? Probably last game night. Actually, my last death in the world was last game night because I was goofing off, wasn't paying attention. Tyler, we'll have it done by the summer. I'll have it done by July, August. That's the plan, at least. This can go in there. It's just all random crap. Dump it into the storage system over here. I am not getting a netherite beacon. If you guys want to watch somebody get a netherite beacon, you can watch Dell do it. That is not going to be a Kinger project. I am happy with my diamond beacon. Oh, wait, do I have... Alright, what's in here that don't need to be in here? Obsidian, you don't go in there. Obsidian goes in this box. And then we have... Nope. This box. Whatever, that works. That goes in there. Dell gets the wither effect now? I know, I'm going to make a joke TikTok about it. I actually am, now that Dell is less effective with farming withers, I am going to make a wither skeleton farm. But I really want to preface the video and be like, it's super unfortunate, but ClockCraft's wither farm has broken. Delipop now gets the withering effect and do a video like that. You can get it right on Amazon. This is right off Amazon. Hey, Dusty. Sleep. Is there any way to stop slimes from spawning? Carpet, half slabs, leaves. Unfortunately, slimes will spawn regardless of light level if you're in a slime chunk. Muhammad, thank you for the follow. Mason, thank you for the follow. All right. Now we actually get to work on the base. I have seen that, Dusty. They're only in preview, though, so we can't, like, put them on ClockCraft or anything like that yet. Pan, if you go to my YouTube, you can watch back the live stream of me building the ones for this world, and then you can go ahead and build it for yourself. I don't have a tutorial for one, though. Panda, thank you for the follow. So this is what we did last on the base. If you guys weren't here, we built custom gardens, and they came out pretty good. I'm happy how they look. Like, this is the carrot section, and then we're going to do sections for the other crops. Austin, I can turn clouds off, but I like the way it makes the base look. It makes the base look and feel bigger with clouds on. But now we just got to copy this design 3 more times. Cameron, it's really just winging it. And I know everybody, like, hates that answer, but so much of the build is, like, I'll just, you know, be like, hey, do we think this will look good? And then I'll throw it together. And it might look good, it might not, but I'll propose it to my chat and be like, chat, do we like the way this looks? Yes, no. And if we agree to it, I'll keep building. If we don't, I won't. So, like, this whole garden that we designed, this was all designed live on stream. But now that we've designed one of them, I'm just going to copy it 3 more times. Favorite band? I don't really have a favorite band. I listen to so much music that I can be totally mood dependent. Like, right now I'm listening to a lot of Treaty, but I've also been listening to, like, a bunch of Nightcore for whatever reason. It's just been, like, on my rotation. Yeah, so I listen to a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I had over 170,000 minutes on Spotify last year, so kind of don't have a favorite band. Thank you, Kuza, or Kai. I do not have K. I do not know how to pronounce your name. Thank you, Kay. Server name. What do you mean? That's an insane world. Thank you, Jack. Have you made a tutorial for Gunpowder Farm? I have not. I might start making more tutorial videos. I don't want to do like crazy complicated ones, but these like short 5 minutes ones for like these simple farms, I actually kind of enjoy making those. So if you guys are really enjoying like the little short 5-minute tutorials for the smaller farms, I might keep making those. Jack, thank you for the follow. What's that, Liberty? That's an insane world. Thank you, Jack. Travis, thank you for the follow. Jack, thank you for the follow. I use your iron farm? Awesome, Ryder. What mod is that for your pick? No mods. This is completely vanilla survival Minecraft. Rupert, Swag, and Alex, thank you for the follow. How do you do that? You're going to have to be more specific. Nice, Liberty. Nice it. Nice. All right. We got to go do a lot of mapping. And I remember the math we did for these. It's 15 and 32. That'll make more sense in a second. It's 15 and 32. So grab all the snow. Let's go map out the other gardens. How long have you been playing for? Today, an hour and 45 minutes. But Minecraft in general, my whole life. Or not my whole life, but ever since Minecraft came out. 32. I've been playing Minecraft since it came out on Alpha Edition. I've been in this world, will be 1 year on April 7th. Please do a tutorial for the gunpowder farm. So, I don't like gunpowder farms. I'll be real honest with you guys. I think they're a waste of time to build because you can get gunpowder from so many sources. You get gunpowder from a gas farm. You get gunpowder from a witch farm. You get gunpowder from a general mob farm. Making a just creeper farm seems like a waste of resources for me. What's the biggest farm I've ever made? I had a large mob farm in my last world. In this world, I haven't built any over-the-top farms simply because I just build enough to keep me going. We are on day 20,962. I play on PC. How do you do the thing when you run out of blocks? It's called pick block. So you can, it's hard to describe with a full inventory, but say I wanted to grab a full stack of snow out of my inventory. If I look at a snow block and click on it, it takes it out of my inventory automatically and puts it into my hand. It's called pick block. I am Liam. I'll be doing a subathon for 2 days. That's the game plan. Starting on Sunday and depending on you guys, going into Monday. Why do you use snow? It's incredibly easy to farm and looks great. I work full time, so I don't have time to resource gather. So I build very fast, very high producing industrial farms that gather for me while I'm at work. That way, when I do have time to go live, I got my resources just ready to go. Prime, thank you for the follow. Nope, Davis, it's actually in the base game. It's been in the game since Xbox 360 PS3 days. Shush, Anthony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 1, and then 32. Is pick block a mod? Nope, it is in vanilla Minecraft. You fall through powdered snow. Oh, there's Candy. You fall through powdered snow. You do not fall through snow blocks. So you can craft snow blocks using snowballs. So you build a snowball farm, hook it up to an autocrafter, and just go nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Snow block. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that. What key bind? I have it bound to scroll wheel, but you can bind it to any key you want. When I played on controller, I mean years ago on PS3 and PS4, I had it bound to the down arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Are we done pranking people? Yep, for today at least. Well, let me phrase that. I'm done pranking people on camera. Once I end the stream, I'm going to go trap a couple more. I'm going to go make a couple more noise machines just off camera so that you guys don't see them, so you get to experience them with the other members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, and then 32. I didn't mean to do that. Place. There we go. And 34, 33, 32. And I'm going to do it one more time. How does an autocrafter work? Flynn, it's basically a redstone crafting table. It's hard to describe. I am going to put a tutorial out on the one I use, though. So I have a pretty easy setup for an autocrafter, and I'm going to do a tutorial on it. And Rupert, this is Bedrock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Snow block. Remove this. Get a bunch of leads and scatter Dell's llamas everywhere. I feel like that's mean, though. Like, my pranks, the pranks I did not want to be mean. I just wanted to be goofy. Leaving a bunch of noise machines buried around people's bases, that's funny. It's not, like, mean. Like, scattering llamas, I don't want to mess with Dell's llamas, because those are her, like, those are her subs also. So, like, I don't want to, like, accidentally, like, have one get unalived, and that's just rude. Rupert, because it's a version I prefer. And Eldian, thank you for the follow. Or, I don't know. I'm going to go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One right there. Hi, Lobo. Question mark, thank you for the roses. Natasha, thank you for the heart me. Make sure I caught those. Phil, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Snowblock. Welcome back, Jam. And then over here. Do this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One block. And then 32. 33, 32. All right. Sweet. Justin, I work on this. Up until now, I've worked on this twice a week, every week since July of last year. I'd stream for about 7 to 8 hours a week, working on this only live. Starting this week, I am moving up to 3 streams a week simply because the support has just been absolutely incredible, and I'm able to like move my gym schedule and work schedule around a little bit. So to give me more, free time to hang out with you guys and stream and work on the base. You think getting a mace is worth the time? Caden, I got the mace. I put it in my shulker box and my chest and never took it out again. What are you asking, Viper? Also, Viper, please don't spam. For you, what is the most efficient farm to get all the essentials? You should always have a mob farm. You should always have a source of gunpowder, and you should always have, an iron farm. And I'm pretty sure it just goes off the peak, if I remember this right. So it should be 2, then 2, then 2. Yep. I don't remember this from a week ago. I think we started the gardens a week ago, so I'm like going off of memory here. We'll map it all out. We'll make sure it looks right. Was this trial and error in survival? It's all entirely done in survival. Actually, I haven't actually been able to show most of you guys this because I finally ported over the world. But I'll show you guys something cool for those of you who are going to hang out between me jumping worlds. I'll show you all the trial and error that went into the base before I started building it. See if I can find it. Where is it? There it is. Spotify, this is literally all I did before building the base. I said, yep, this palette, it isn't even the same pillar design. I said, yeah, this looks cool. I like how this came out. And then there's all the designing that went into the Guardian farm, and then trialed the rest of it all in actual survival. I don't know off the top of my head, but yeah. Then all of this, once it loads in, because I feel bad for Candy joining. Hold on. Come on now, catch up. All of this came from that little itty-bitty build. And just, figuring it out as we go along. I haven't, we were at like 6 or 7 gigs last time I did a download on it. I get to do the download for it this week. No name, thank you for the follow. Meg Raid, welcome in from Meg Streams, everybody. Amir, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Malika. Welcome in. Do I upload to YouTube? Yes, all of my streams are saved over on YouTube. You gonna go watch the Minecraft movie? I am on Saturday. Would not surprise me, Ryan. Lexbird, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Baseball. My sky was buggy again. I've been dealing with Welcome back. Baseball, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Are you working on the biomes yet? So we're working on the gardens. Once we get the gardens done, then we'll start on the biomes. So we've already done the concept art on one corner for the gardens, and now we're just copying it 3 more times. We probably won't start the biomes for about a month, give or take. Hey, Sammy, welcome in. Hey, Meg, thank you for the raid. Hopefully you had a good stream. Welcome in. Nope. Can I join? David, it is a private world. Bobby, thank you for the follow. How does someone build this? One block at a time, Luis. One block at a time. Sitting here, sipping my coffee, hanging out with my chat, listening to some good music, and getting it done. We place this block, and then that block, and then this block, and then that block, and then just keep going. And we just stick to it. That's pretty much all it takes. Oh, missed my... There we go. It's in the name Minecraft. Well, I don't do a lot of mining, but I do a lot of crafting. Probably am. Realms have been really, really good to us, but the crazier and crazier our builds get, the more and more the world has struggled. So more than likely we'll go that route for the next season. What are you making? Right now I am copying the garden design that we settled on over here, over onto the other corners. But the first step of that is mapping out where the gardens themselves actually go. So that's what we're specifically working on right now, is mapping where the gardens themselves go. Isaiah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What made you want to build this? I have played Minecraft since it came out on Alpha Edition. I've had a world where I farmed every item. I've had a world where I collected every item. I had a world where I did every trophy, achievement, and challenge you could do in a single Minecraft world. In all my years of playing, I have never built a mega base. I've built big bases, but I've never built one that I put a label as, hey, this is my Minecraft mega base. So when we started ClockCraft, when we started this world, I looked at my chat, I looked at my community, and I said, I'm going to build the biggest Minecraft base I'd ever built. And that's what we've been working on. And the world turns 1 year old on Monday, on April 7th. Fan page, it'll be done by July, August. The base will be completely done by July and August. And then all I might be doing is like adding in like a little bit of detail work here and there. And then I want to add in like Easter eggs for you guys. Hi, Rabbit. So when we release the world download, I want there to be like little Easter eggs in the base for you guys to find when you get your hands on the download itself. So base itself should be done by July, August, but there might be like little things I still do to it here and there. I'm not going to put an Elder Guardian in someone's base, but that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Coco, we're going to figure that out when it comes to it. I don't know how we would make a world download for console without actually uploading the world to, like, Mojang themselves and having it, like, in the Bedrock store. But we'll, as it gets closer, we'll figure something out. Lex, I play maybe 7 to 8 hours a week. So I work full-time. I am not a full-time streamer. I stream a couple nights a week. I've been streaming for a year and a couple months, and I usually stream twice a week. Starting this month, I'm actually upping that to 3 times a week because I'm able to, move my gym and work schedule around a little bit, and I wanted to see how it goes. But 7 to 8 hours a week at most to build all this. All I do is I take advantage of very fast, very efficient industrial farms and just let them run while I'm at work or let them run while I'm at the gym. So when it's time for me to go live, I just come back and go live. Hannah and Rontron, thank you for the follow. Yeah. I really want to make a video for people. It's like, hey, I could never build something like that. I'm like, if you can, play 7 hours a week, you can easily build something this big. That's all it takes. Like sacrifice like some TV time or some YouTube time. If you really want to build something big, just, take 6, 7 hours a week and just work on it. Do I have a snow farm? Yes, I do, Savannah. Hi, Kendall. Welcome in. I have a very fast snow farm. Snow farm does a stack and a half of blocks every 10 seconds. 7 hours a week? Yeah, that's it. That's all it takes. And then, hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. And one more time over here. grab more. There we go. How do you get all your shulkers? Shulker farm. Are we on section 2? Kendall, we are... we've completed the design that we like for the farms. Now I'm just copy and pasting it 3 more times. Hey, Michael. That's like saying an hour a day. Yep. On about an hour a day. I would stream twice a week for like 3 to 4 hours at most. Lex. Or not Lex. Who is that asking? Car. I would stream 7-8 hours a week, only work on the base, and only work on the builds on stream. Now, I would AFK for many other hours, but that's just leaving farms running in the world. That's not, like, actually playing the game. That's just, you know, I got the world open, I'm at work. I got the world open, I'm at the gym. I got the world open, I'm out on the snowmobile goofing off. You know? Or, like, this summer, it's going to be out on the boat while I'm getting resources ready to go stream again. Bobby, this is Bedrock Edition. Anthony, thank you for the follow. This week you started streaming is the same week I started playing. You're watching stream every Sunday to learn how to play. Oh, I appreciate that, Meg. I appreciate that. Hopefully I was helpful. Any tips on beating the warden? I just shot him with arrows. I just kept my distance and poked him full of arrows. How late do we have tonight? It's 8:40 now. You guys got me till 10, so we got an hour and 20 minutes left on stream. Exactly, Anthony, exactly. I got about an hour and 20 minutes left on stream. We are doing game night tomorrow. No idea what it is. We have not planned anything. So we'll figure out what game night is probably on the fly tomorrow. Lex, I do tutorials here and there. However, any farm you see me build in this world, I've either built it live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, meaning you can go watch the VOD back on YouTube for it, or I've done a video on it. Or, Gal, thank you for the follow. So when I first started streaming, I used to stream from my PS5. Hi, Legacy. I used to stream from the PS5 when I first started. You will need a PC or a Candy Found a Bell already. You will need to find a PC. You will need a PC or like a laptop that can handle a capture card. But if you just get like an Elgato capture card and have a PC or laptop strong enough to use the capture card, you can start streaming not right from your console, but you can use your console to stream. Does everyone have a mega base on the server? Everybody has very big bases. I don't know if anybody else calls their bases mega bases. I would say Silver's earned a mega base title for his base. Ben, I'm good. I'm chilling. How many pillars do you have? There's 200 pillars in the build, but 4 of them are going to get cut down because we want to take these ones down so that the path can extend from the core of the base all the way out to the wall. So there's 200 right now. However, we're going to cut them down. I'm working my way up to PC, but I'm on laptop currently. I started playing Minecraft on a laptop, Meg, when it first came out. Played on a laptop for years. And then I upgraded to PS3 Minecraft when it came out. And then I bounced back and forth between PC and console. Ultimately was a console Minecraft player. Just was because it's easier for me. But yeah, nothing wrong with starting out on a laptop. A lot of people play it on a laptop right now. Can you show the base from the outside? Hades, watch the pinned video top of my TikTok profile for a full in-depth base tour. Takes you through the whole base. Why don't you use beacons? Complex, it'll take probably about a stack and a half of beacons to do beacon effects throughout the entire base. So I have not built a Wither Skeleton farm. We're going to build one here shortly. However, it's just not practical right now. Candy Found a Bell, people have been telling me. I mean, I didn't make them difficult to find. Used to play on my grandma's old laptop and even Super Flat World get like 20 FPS. Minecraft's hard optimized sometimes. Chris, thank you for the follow. There you go, Nathan. Heat Soul, thank you for the chili. Kendall, thank you for the heart meat. What's the base made out of? Snow, moss, and sea lanterns. And then prismarine and iron blocks scattered throughout, as well as some like iron trapdoors here and there. Owen, thank you for the follow. Closing in on 100 new followers on the stream. Welcome in, everybody. The bells. Lol. PS4 couldn't do it. Yeah. So when we had Farmtopia, I didn't AFK on the PS5. I AFK'd on my PS4, and even my PS4 hated Farmtopia. Thank you, Rylan. Hey, Hux. Yeah, so yeah. If we're being real, Xbox One, PS4, they're probably at the tail end of their life cycle. They're considered legacy consoles at this point. I still love my PS4, and I still have it hooked up to play games on it. However, I would never try to load this world on PS4 because it'd probably explode on me. Heart and Soul, thank you for the chili. I don't know if I caught that or not, but thank you, Heart and Soul. Almost. Lag. Let it go. I play on Realms and barely. Funny enough, like when I travel for work, I bring my iPad with me just because it's, easier to read on the plane. I had my Kindle, didn't like the Kindle. But if I'm like, I bring my iPad, I can actually like connect to hotel Wi-Fi and load ClockCraft. I can't do anything, but I can manage to just like run around my base very slowly on low render. Nathan, I started gaming, playing video games on a GameCube. So, feel you on that. My first game console I owned was a Nintendo GameCube. Favorite author? Probably Jim Flanagan. He wrote my favorite series, Ranger's Apprentice. I read it I was reading it book by book when it first came out. It's a pretty easy read. It's only like 11 books. I reread it every year. But beyond that, it's pretty much all like OpEx books. Like I'm reading Extreme Leadership right now, which is about leadership, like taking like applied leadership tactics and bringing them into like a corporate world. I just finished a book recently on, it's like coaching and mentoring an aging workforce or something like that. That was the name of the book. It's like how to deal with like, even though like I'm young, I'm in a like position of leadership at my company, and like some people who are older than me, how to like coach them if I outrank them kind of deal. So it's not a lot of like fun books. It's more of like, how can I better my skill set to improve my career? Luke, thank you for the follow. And I couldn't tell you the author of those books off the top of my head. What's the name of that last book? So there's 6 sources of influence. There's extreme leadership. And then the last one, it's like leading and managing change in an aging workforce, I think is the title of that book. I have it on my desk at work. I'll get the title for you, if that's honestly if you actually care to read it. What's your career? I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all over the U.S. I'm the guy who gets brought in if something's not going well to put together a team to fix it. That's what I do. Something's not going well, so my company would be like, "Hey, Kinger, go fix this. Go pull together a team and go get it done." Savannah, thank you for the follow. Cool. I will find that book for you, Diesel. Kind of, Jake. Oh, am I out? Nope, I'm not. I just like problem solving. I like being given something to figure out, whether it be like people related or process related, data related, and just, I really enjoy bringing the right people together. I don't need to be the smartest person in the room, but if I bring together a team that can effectively solve a problem, I really enjoy doing that. So like I have engineers that I'll lean on a project who are world smarter than I will ever be. However, I know if I get them in the room and get them working on something, they're going to solve it, and then I can give it to quality and they'll figure it out. And that's what I like doing. You would have loved your day today then? Nice, Alicia. I can't find the 5th one. I know, it's tough. One book name, please. My leadership team just finished our last reading. I have a book on my nightstand. Hold on. Coral, ping me in the Discord, and I will send the book I am reading currently, and you guys can look that book up. Do I have an auto sorter? Yes. Animator, IT. I avoid IT stuff. As much cool stuff is fun, I avoid IT because I have learned that just letting the IT team just do it works way better than me trying to put a project together around it. The IT guys, I just let them do it. That is not my strong suit. Hi, Blitzo. Welcome back. And no. How do you set up the monitor top one like showing 2 different lives? That's Streamlabs. That's going to YouTube. That's TikTok Studio. That's going to TikTok. That's why. Streamlabs does have integrated TikTok streaming if you can get a creator code. I have access to it. I don't use it because GIFs don't come through with like the animations if I use the Streamlabs app. Manuel, thank you for the follow. Complex, usually just a bow and, you know, just an afternoon of like dealing with possibly the worst optimized part of Minecraft. The Ender Dragon fight is not as difficult as it used to be. I think I did die in our Ender Dragon fight, but that's because I wasn't paying attention. I was goofing off and I paid for it. The auto sorters that I use are designed by Silent Whisperer. I don't have my own design for them. I've used his auto sorters for years. They're incredibly reliable, incredibly easy to build, so I haven't seen a need to design my own. Vol, it's called Pick Block. It allows you to instantly pull blocks out of your inventory without opening it. It's in every version of the game. You just need to go into your controls and bind it. Pick Block is probably one of the most underutilized features in Minecraft, and it's been in the game since like Xbox 360, PS3 days. Hades, I'm not a big statue guy. I'm not a big statue guy, but some people like having big statues of their base in their base. That's awesome. We have somebody here on TikTok, Sir Smurfs a lot, is actually built giant statues of all of the ClockCraft members, and then some other TikTokers as well. May, this is Snow. Pick Block's been a lifesaver since I showed it to you. It is a lifesaver. I don't know how people play without it. I couldn't play without it. I'll be honest with you. I'm so instinctive to using Pick Block that if I don't have Pick Block, I would go crazy. Can't find the 5th one, huh? But yeah, so if you guys are curious on Pick Block, when my inventory runs out here, I'll show you exactly how it works. So you can see I have these snow blocks in my inventory. Pay attention to this stack. When I click on this snow block, it takes it out of my inventory and puts it into my hand. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Stan, so I really like the RTX pack. It's great. However, when I'm playing with it on, and I think I answered that in the video, it distracts me. So like if I'm just running around my base and goofing off or like taking screenshots, absolutely love the RTX pack. However, actively playing with it on, it distracts me. May, this is Bedrock Edition. Christian, I've been working on this 7 to 8 hours a week on average, 2 streams a week since July of last year. I sit here and I sip my drink and I wear comfy clothes and I listen to my music and I hang out with my chat. Christian, thank you for the follow. Eva, thank you for the heart me. I think I missed that. I really like the RTX pack. The vanilla RTX pack is my favorite RTX pack you can get for Bedrock. However, when I play with it on, one, my hands float, which drives me nuts. Caden, thank you for the follow, which drives me nuts, believe it or not. 2, I spend more time staring at my build than actually building anything. May, thank you for the follow. Baseball, you guys don't ever have to worry about gifting. I have a lot of extremely generous viewers, but I'm never out here asking for gifts. All my bills are paid up front and on time. I appreciate you guys. But you don't ever have to worry like you feel like obligated to gift. You don't have to do anything like that. You chill, you ask your questions, you hang out with me. You're helping me stay sane working on this project. We're good. Jacob, January of 26. Complex, it's on by default, but you might need to go see whatever you're keybound to. Goog, thank you for the follow. May, thank you for the heart puffs. Yeah, we'll restart the world on wow, words are killing me right now. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. We will restart the world in January of 26. We will release a world download in December of this year. What will it do to the streamers? We'll just start a new world together. Have a good night, Diesel. I hope your day got a little bit better. May, thank you for the heart puffs and the heart me. Baseball, I'll have it done this summer. July, August is when I'm planning to get it done. That is the goal. Have it done by July and August. Boogsy, thank you for the follow. Dead Candy was totally annoyed. Good. Good. I hope he was. Again, I did not want my pranks to be mean. Just annoying. It wasn't about being mean. It was just about being annoying. I feel like April Fool's pranks to be mean are not in the spirit of April Fool's. April Fool's pranks to be annoying is an April Fool's prank. Thank you, Ben. Oh. Double tap spacebar on accident. Your plan worked? See? The bells annoy... See, it's just like with Viking. The bells annoy me, so I figured they'd annoy everybody else. Where's your warden? In heaven. Along with the other warden. He took a little stroll down the stairway of heaven. How many years to build that? May, it's taken less than a year. So I stream twice a week here on TikTok and very occasionally over on Twitch. I stream for twice a week for about 7 to 8 hours total a week. We've been working on it since July of last year. Hi, Hendrik. We are working on the mega base. We finalized a garden design, and now I'm copying that garden design 3 times. We are, Des. We are. Nope. ClockCraft actually turns a year old on April 7th, so we're not even a year at the world yet. Is your warden in the... No, the horse is here. No, we saved the horse. I saved Towel's horse. That was easy. I wasn't... Like, we still have the horse that Towel left us. He's chilling here with the other pets. How do you understand redstone? It's a puzzle. Redstone is just a big puzzle, so it's, you know, fun to figure out how to use it. And then once you figure out how to utilize redstone to its fullest extent, it gets really fun. Because that's when you build crazy big farms. She picked white to match your snow. Aw. That's nice. That's nice, Towel. But yeah. She did make the name all lowercase, which is interesting. Hey, Gray. Welcome in. Alrighty. I just realized this has got to be brutal to look at on the screen. Me looking down like that. That's got to be brutal. Dot, thank you for the follow. What are your thoughts on Viking's big ancient city base? It's awesome. That's incredible what he's been able to do in hardcore. That's really, really cool. We were giving him a hard time at one point, though, because we're like, you keep expanding it just because you like blowing stuff up. It's okay, Viking. It's okay to admit you like blowing stuff up, but I really like the pattern he's doing on the walls right now. I'm really excited to see what he's doing with it. Awesome, Lubsy. Awesome. I played Apex on Tuesday with you guys for a few hours, and I probably won't touch Apex for another week. It was a lot of fun the other night. I'm like, oh, this was great. I'm going to wait for the April Fool's event to be over. That's awesome, though. Congrats on your 20. He says the other day has more to blow up. Probably. Amir, how's it going? Welcome in. Does not surprise me one bit. Oh, come on now. There we go. Time is it? Got 1 hour left on stream. At some point, we do need to start filling in those lanes, and I really don't want to do that, but eventually it needs to happen. Welcome back, Pantry. I didn't change my name. You changed your name. I don't want to hear that. I thought he said he was done blowing it up. Christine, every time he says he's done blowing it up, more stuff's blowing up. It's like me with pillars. Every time I said I'm done building pillars, we ended up building more pillars. We just don't draw attention to it. We just keep working, and we're just like, oh, I thought you said you weren't gonna do that. No, it happens. He has more stuff on top, probably. It's fun. TNT flying machines are a lot of fun. I did a huge dig for witch farms a couple worlds back where I removed like 2 million blocks with TNT bombers. It's a blast. They're fun. World eaters are fun. Lego or Leo, thank you for the follow. Also, Dash, I don't think I caught this, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're building more pillars? I'm not building pillars currently. I am currently putting in our gardens. I've laid them all out. Now I'm putting the snow blocks part in. Hunter, thank you for the follow. You building with snow? I am. One of the best building blocks in all of Minecraft. The warden went to live on a farm. That's a good way of putting it. May, thank you for the team bracelet. Mitchell, thank you for the follow. I use keyboard and mouse, Cobra. You have a tunnel borer in ClockCraft. Yeah, I don't know where it is, Jay. We did one stream, got enough netherite for all my armor, all my tools, and all my backup tools, and I totally forgot where it is. We left that tunnel borer buried in the nether somewhere, and I'll probably have to watch the YouTube video back to figure out where I left it. The amount of projects that you start and ditch, like the haunted house. Ethan, I had to stop the haunted house because I didn't have time to do it. We are going to revisit the haunted house this year. I didn't have time to do it. Hi, Yukio. We are working on the mega base, of course. And we're taking the garden design that we liked over there and copying it onto the other 3 sides. May, thank you for the popular vote. Diesel, I think you're already gone, but thank you for the Minecraft. Game night tomorrow? We are doing game night tomorrow. No idea what we're doing for game night. Nobody has planned anything to the extent of my knowledge. So it might be a walk down memory lane with games. Could do tag. Could do like the arrow relay game. Definitely will probably end up in the pit at some point. Am I out? I'm out. Definitely will end up at the pit at some point. Those snowfall? Snow blocks do not have gravity effect. Avery, I am working on my mega base. We finalized the garden designs over here that we really liked, so now I'm copying them onto the other sides of the base. How was April Fool's? I went to work. April Fool's wasn't like a big holiday. However, we're doing like an April Fool's event on the world. So we've been pranking each other pretty mercilessly. Like I had to deal with wardens and a fish trap and bells. So it's been fun. But April Fool's actual day was just a normal Tuesday going to work. Scrimio, I will do you one better. If you go to the pin video top of my TikTok profile, we'll give you a full in-depth base tour. Ask Dead Candy how his April Fool's is going. Candy is loving the bells. I don't know what you're talking about. He's loving them. He's going to love it when I go hide more off camera. That would be rough, Alito. That would be rough. That would be very, very rough. Did he already... Paige, he has found all but one of them. Candy has found all but one of them, and he can't find the last one, so it's driving him nuts. All but one. And I'm going to go hide more. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, off camera, I'm going to go put more in his base. I'm going to go put more in everybody's base as soon as I end stream tonight. Just so that you guys can discover them as they discover them. What time does the movie come out? Movie's already out for us here. I think Towel is actually at the Minecraft movie premiere in the US right now. Or like for her, whatever state she's in. I'm going to go see it on Saturday with some buddies. I'm going to go grab some dinner with some friends I haven't seen in person in a little while. Grab a couple beers and then go to the Minecraft movie. L and Del are. Got it. Have a couple brewskis and then go see the Minecraft movie. Feel like that's the best way to see it. May, thank you for that popular vote. Yum, thank you for the follow. She wore Minecraft pajamas all days. I saw Adele's TikTok story. She's rocking the pigtails and the creeper onesie. It's definitely a vibe. I'm probably gonna wear jeans and a flannel. I don't know if that counts. I have a green flannel. That counts. I'll pass the green flannel off as Minecraft themed. Hi, Stormy. It's a whole kind of, she's a whole vibe. Definitely a whole vibe. I'm actually, I don't want to jinx it, but I am very surprised my internet's holding out. We have trees down everywhere. We have some crazy wind going on right now. We have some crazy, crazy wind right now. And we just had like heavy, heavy snow that immediately turned to heavy rain. So it's like everything is like really wet and really heavy right now. Yep. Everybody's getting bad storms in some way, shape, or another right now. Some form, shape, or another. Words, Kinger. Definitely tell I'm getting towards the end of the stream. Alright. Sounds like Michigan weather. Gotta wear a blue flannel for Steve, because you'd be like, true, Zach, true. I rock a blue flannel. I don't fit this flannel. This flannel has been delegated to stream only, because I blew out the sleeves on one side trying to roll them up. I rolled the sleeves up and then brought my arms in front of me and it completely blew out the sleeve. So now it's a stream flannel. Because I can just keep it loosely rolled up when I'm streaming. Storms in New Zealand too. Everybody's getting storms. Whole world's getting a storm right now. What's worse, Danny, is these are actually groomsmen's gifts from one of my best friend's weddings. So we all had these flannels as groomsmen, and we took photos in them after the wedding and stuff. And we were supposed to take good care of them, but I expected my flannel to last longer than it did, and I literally was putting it on one day, rolled up the sleeves, was like getting comfortable, and just was like, huh, this is really tight. Brought my elbows in front of me and completely blew the sleeve out. It's great. It's great, keeps things fun. Here in the UK, it's not stormy for you? Well, lucky for you, Cobra. Alright, what's the next step to this mess? Probably removing the stone. Probably the best way to do this next. Tornado Alley is a fun place. I'll just be safe. All I want for you guys is just to be safe. That's all that matters. We're all dealing with storms and mess and nasty. Just be safe. No one got your joke? You'll chill out? Ah, got it. Got it. Bad joke, but got it. That is definitely on par for me and my mods. I know it's all survival, but it looks unreal. Thank you, Ben. We're picking away at it, bit by bit, block by block. Bit by bit, block by block. What was my first car? First car I owned or first car I drove? Because before I had my own car, I used to drive my parents' cars. Before I had my own car that I owned that was in my name, I used to drive their cars around. Like first car I owned, I used to drive a 2012 Scion XB in burnt orange. And you can look that up. I miss that car so much. It was such a good little car. That car got me all the way through high school and all the way through college. And I actively tried to kill that car. That car did to and from Miami, 3,600 miles to and from, averaging 89 miles an hour. And just still lived another 2 years after that. Zach, 2012 Scion XB and burnt orange. I think it's actually called Sunset Orange. I do not know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. Now you can look it up. That was my first car. Love that car. I miss it. I want that car back. I would buy that car back. I ended up selling that car to cover the down payment on the Jeep. Drove the Jeep for the last 3 years before I bought the Tundra. Blaze, you can go watch the videos on my YouTube for the Moss Farm. I'm not going to go there right now. iShowSpeed, I am working on my mega base. More specifically, we designed these gardens in the last couple streams, so I'm copy and pasting them onto the other sites of the base. Mason, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all over the U.S. Well, Danny, I did and I didn't. So I actually got that car because my grandfather passed away. He was battling with lung cancer beat it, bought that car for himself as a like win. Unfortunately, it came back and he did not survive the second bout about it, but he left it to me in his will. So it was a postmortem gift from him. And again, you can make fun of that car all you want. That was a great little car. That car would get 23 to 26 miles to the gallon, had big subs in the back, was roomy. I did everything I could do to kill that car, and it survived all through high school, all through college. Ram, thank you for the follow. Sam, thank you for the follow. Bro's ballin'. A car's a car. How many miles you put on it? 90K when I turned it in. 90,000. I got it with 4,200 on it, and I sold it with 90K on it. 1-4, thank you for the follow. Bryce, base is going great. Base is going great. We're picking away at it. I think next step's probably frog lights. Putting in the frog light pathways. Got it, East. More than welcome to hang out with us. I think it's frog light time. Get some light over here. Hey, Jurassic, welcome in. See if I can do this entire row without messing up. Like, now that I said it out loud, I've screwed myself. That doesn't count. Did you build this? Yes, I did. Do I have a frog light farm? I don't, but another member of our SMP, I was doing so good. Viking Pilot does, and I just buy my frog lights from him. Come on. There we go. Did you build this? Yep. This is my mega base on the ClockCraft SMP. Empire, thank you for the heart me and the B. How'd you plan out the actual size? Was it trial and error? Ryan, we started at the core, and the original goal, I guess it's hard to explain from down here. Jay, I stream twice a week for about 7 to 8 hours a week, and we've been doing it since July of last year. So around my like work and gym and life schedule, I've been able to build this out over the last, X amount of months. But the goal, Ryan, was to be able to stand at the top of the base right here and just be able to see the outer walls in render distance. So with max render on the server, I'm just able to see the outer walls. And that was the goal for the base. So we just kept expanding out until we hit that. How are you doing, Empire? I'm doing good. And now we're just continuing the build. And we're working on the gardens down there right now. So eventually, when we finish the gardens, we're going to fill in from that outer wall to the core, and then we'll do custom biomes up here. And then, let me come down real quick. And then everything out here, we're going to do like existing Minecraft biomes. We got to fill in all of this and then build existing Minecraft biomes. Teddy, this is me, myself, and I. So you will hear me say we a lot, but I'm referring to myself and my chat. So I have streamed every part of this build. Like I said, I stream a couple nights a week. I'll usually, make myself a lemonade, make myself a coffee, get home from work, put some comfy clothes on, listen to some music, and just hang out with my community 2 nights a week working on the base. I'm able to build all of this because I build very fast, very high-producing farms that I leave running while I'm at the gym or while I'm at work, stuff like that. So, like, tonight, I don't know what farm I'm going to AFK tonight. I haven't picked one out. I'm also terrified to AFK with the April Fool's event going on. But yeah, so I'll just let a farm run overnight or let them, while I'm at work, and then I come back and have my resources ready to go when I'm ready to go live. Silver's going to join? Got it. Are you going to watch the Minecraft movie? I am. I'm going on Saturday with a couple buddies of mine I haven't seen in a while. We're going to go, have some dinner, grab a couple beers, reminisce about old times, and then go play some Minecraft, or go watch the Minecraft movie together. These are guys I gotta find screenshots because I think it'll make a cool post. One of the buddies I'm going with, the first time I beat Minecraft, it was he and I. It was like a Friday night after school. He came over. He brought his PS3 over. We sat in my high school bedroom and LAN played on PS3 Minecraft until we beat the Ender Dragon. So, like, I know for a fact those photos exist somewhere, and I really wanna post them. Missed one? Did I? I did. Yep. I got it. Kevin, I'm not going to talk about that on stream. simply because TikTok will flag it. This is a Minecraft stream. We're gonna keep it generally PG-13. But yeah, so I'm gonna go see the movie. Like I said, I'm gonna go catch up with them, have a couple adult beverages, you know, have some overpriced, undercooked food, and then go watch a Minecraft movie. Janae, welcome in. Alright, let's do this for all 4 sides, and then we will come and put our frog lights in. We might need to go buy out Viking again, because I did not buy enough frog lights originally to actively go through this. Does Crafty play in your base? Not in my... Crafty doesn't come really to my base, but Crafty plays in this world. I love... in case you guys haven't realized, like, TikTok, like, rolls out features and then, like, lets different users use different features. So it's always, like, kind of cool. It's like Candy just got a bunch of new stuff, and he's, like, a kid in a candy shop in Discord right now. So, guys, did you know you have access to this and this and this and this? And Viking, because he's a live gaming pro, is like, yeah, they rolled that out forever ago, or, like, stuff like that. Hey, Brooke, welcome in. Did you do all this in Bedrock? Yes, I did. This is the biggest. Thank you, Teddy. Hi, got 3 Happy Meals. After work tomorrow, I'm gonna go get a Minecraft Happy Meal. I have not had McDonald's in probably, I don't know, it's gotta be like 6 months to a year. I cannot remember the last time I went and got McDonald's, but I want to go get the Minecraft Happy Meal, because why not? Why not? That'll be fun, I feel like. I can't even try the Oh, I'm sorry, Em. Well, you can still go get it and just get a milkshake and just get a toy. Teddy, thank you for the follow. Brooke, thank you for that heart me. Welcome in. I want the toy, Paige. The whole point of going to McDonald's for the Minecraft thing is to get the toy. Is an auto sorter a good idea for your main storage? I have an auto sorter in this world. We spent a lot of time building it. It's 280 sorters, fully maxed out. The storage system holds like 2.6 to 2.8 million items. I still live out of my ender chest. So I still very much, 90% of my resources, I just keep in a well-organized ender chest. So you can do auto storage. I recommend it. I mean, it's nice to have. However, like, I can't say that I use it religiously. I pretty much live out of my ender chest. See you later, Teddy. Mullet found another one. But yeah, so like, we did all this time building this nice, fully automatic storage system. Sorts a ton of items. It's very, very helpful. I pretty much live out of this ender chest with like different sorted items in here. Like when I need things. Sleep time. Is that a mega build? I would consider it one, Raven. I call it my mega base. Where's the input chest? It's, there's the armor. Input chest is right here. So any input goes into this chest. I use a shulker box. You guys, I always get a question like, hey, why do you use shulker boxes? Because you can't put shulker boxes inside of shulker boxes. So, like, I didn't want to accidentally dump an entire shulker box into my storage system just to have it get, you know, spit out or stuck somewhere else. That's why. So hard to build one using a phone. I would say building something this size on your phone would be difficult. I would say building something this size on your phone would be difficult. That's nice, Em. I'm glad I can teach you guys stuff. What's cool is I still learn things about Minecraft all the time, just by streaming, and you guys are like, oh, Kinger, did you know this? Did you know that? And, you know, I do know a lot about this game, but even now there's, like, still little tips and tricks that you guys teach me, or, like, the other members of the world teach me that are like, oh, that's a really cool idea. What's the plan after this? We're chilling. How's work going? Busy, Empire. Just busy. Work's very busy with, like, no chance of slowing down anytime soon, but it's going good. Come on. I keep falling in. There we go. What's the plan for after this? After what? East, after what? After the mega base. Danny, thank you for the B. Right now, I'm planning to have the base done for July, August. So that means we'll have a few months left in the world. I really did that twice in a row. I want to finish the Haunted Mansion that we were supposed to do for Halloween last year. Come on. I did it so well. There we go. There it goes. I want to finish the Haunted Mansion that we didn't get to finish last year. I want to build, like, the golf course. And those two projects will probably take us to the end of the world. In case, yes. Also, I appreciate my mods. I haven't called them out on it yet, but they've been doing it in the background. There's a lot of fiasco mess going on with TikTok right now. We don't really know if it's getting banned or not getting banned. There's no clear-cut answer. It's just kind of all nonsense right now. If TikTok does go away, I'm going to keep streaming, but I will be over on Twitch and YouTube. Can I not? Okay. So I have a link tree in my bio that can bring you guys to my other channels. Follow the link tree. Go to the link tree if you're not already on YouTube or Twitch. Oh my god. Can I activate my Electro? Thank you. Pain in the butt. If I buy a PC set, Raven, it's look up a user by the name of Justin Tech on YouTube. He does PC. I'm just gonna drown at this point. He does PC reviews. He's who I would trust if you're looking for PCs. He'll give you one for whatever budget you're looking to get into. This PC here was built by CLX Gaming. They build custom PCs. They built me this one for dual streaming. So I told them what I wanted and what I wanted it to be able to do, and then they built this one for me. Cobra, I got Netherite for 50,000 followers. We've had it for a while. Watching Films, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, we got, the deal was if I ever hit 50K on TikTok, I would buy Netherite tools and armor, and obviously we're closing in on, oh wait, no. Yeah, we're closing in on 67,000 right now, so I went and got Netherite tools and armor. Thank you, Watching Films. Alright. Next step, frog lights. The question is, do I have enough frog lights? That's gonna be close. I definitely don't have enough iron trapdoors. We can cross that bridge later. When's the subathon? Sunday. Hey, Taz. I'm gonna film a video tomorrow, release a video on Saturday, and then right now the plan is to do the subathon on Sunday into Saturday. Are you gonna try to reach 100K? Empire, I never expected to hit 10,000, and then we hit, 10, then 20, then 30. When I made you guys the promise for Netherite at 50, never in a million years would I thought we got 50. Then we hit 60, and now we're closer and closer every day to 70. So I'm just going to keep streaming Minecraft, and I'm going to keep hanging out with you guys, and we're going to keep building cool shit together, and we'll see where it goes. That's the game plan right now. That is the game plan. We'll see. I would love to keep growing and keep growing and keep growing, but at the end of the day, I've said it since, we started with 30 followers, and now we're at, when we started streaming at 30 viewers versus streaming at 200 versus streaming at 1,800. If there's 5 of you guys watching the live, I'm going to chill here and hang out with you guys and build cool shit. Nice, East. Ezra, I play on keyboard and mouse. Raven, when I'm not streaming, I'm at 240 4K. However, when I'm streaming, I scale down and I play at 1080 60, simply because Live Studio only allows 1080 60. So if I'm playing at, 240 4K, it looks weird. So right now, playing at 1080 60. But when I'm not streaming, I'm at 240 4K. No, it's not really different. Netherite armor is just not different at all. It's a little bit nicer, has a little bit more durability, a little bit less knockback. It's not really a huge upgrade. Stutter, thank you for the follow. Jacob, thank you for the follow. I have not seen a substantial increase in survivability once I started rocking this. Jonathan, I've actually died more. I have died more since getting Netherite armor than I did with our diamond armor. I think it's... Jonathan, thank you for the follow. I have an iPhone. Empire. I have an iPhone. I hate Apple computers, love their phones and tablets. I have an iMac for work, for some of the software work I do, and hate it. Won't lie. Not a big fan of iMac. However, they make a good phone, and I like my iPad to read on. Hi, Liv. Do I have Minecraft on my phone? Not on my phone, but I do have it on my iPad. Like, it's when I travel for work, obviously I'm not going to pack my PC or my PS5 or anything like that. So every once in a while, like if I'm bored in the hotel room, I'll like load up Minecraft and play on my phone for like 20 minutes. This is Bedrock Edition. Am I a full-time streamer? Nope. I stream a couple nights a week. For the last year or so, I've done 2 streams a week. Starting in April, I'm going to be moving to 3 streams a week. I'm going to stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. Just because like work and gym and life stuff kind of switched around. So I'm going to go from 2 days a week here on TikTok to 3 days a week. And we'll see how it goes. But no, I still work 40 to 50 hours a week. Still lift, you know. Still doing my own thing. Streaming is just a hobby, just for fun. Jonathan, I don't have a frog life farm. I bought these from Viking Pilot's shop. I have bought these from Viking Pilot's shop. I am avoiding building a frog life farm. I would much rather take the diamonds that my shop makes and just buy them. Is your dream to go full-time? Not really, Nico. I won't lie to you guys, right? Like, I love streaming. I've been streaming now for a little over a year. I love that I can sit here and play my favorite game and share my builds with the world. It's an absolute blast. One of my favorite things to look at is when I look at my analytics and I realize that half of my viewers aren't from the US, meaning of the 60,000 plus of you, 30,000 people are like outside my country. So I'm sharing my Minecraft builds with the whole world. I think that's so cool. Kind of went off on a tangent there, but right now I have no plans on going full time. I don't want to lose what's fun about this. I like what I do for work. I'm very good at what I do for work. It took me years to get where I am at work. And the most important part of all of that is it makes sure that all my bills are paid on time. So every Friday, I know, like, my electric bill's covered, my food budget's covered, truck payment's covered, house payment's covered. I know that I'm getting a steady paycheck. The worst thing I would feel like if I, was to stream full-time and I woke up one morning and I'm like, shit, if I don't stream Minecraft for 8 hours today and make $200, I can't pay my electric bill this month. That would ruin all the magic that I find from streaming Minecraft. So yeah, if the only way I would go full-time, is if all of my revenue came from sponsors. So I would not want to rely on subscriptions. I would not want to rely on gifts. I would have to have all of my baseline bills, health insurance, truck payment, motorcycle payment, house, electric, food. It would all have to be covered by sponsors. I would never want to wake up and be like, shit, if people don't donate money today, I can't pay my bills. That's not a feeling I ever want to feel. I've always worked for my money. I don't want to rely on others for money. If that makes sense. Fax, no printer. Kevin, I have a 2024 Tundra TRD. I'm doing good, Nathan. Nathan, we will be doing ClockCraft Season 2 starting in January. Sorry to kind of rant on you guys. I've been getting the bigger and bigger streams I've been getting, the more and more people have been asking that question. And I've actually even gotten that question from some of my bosses at work. If I was going to leave what I was doing to pursue this full time. So give you guys the same answer I gave them. Maybe. But 2 years from now. Let's give it time. Let's keep it going. How many days? We're closing in on 21,000. Hi, Def. I actually do remember you, Def. What's ClockCraft Season 2? So in December of this year, myself and the other members of ClockCraft will leave this world. We are going to, say our goodbyes, finish our projects, and then we will be leaving this Minecraft world. We will create a world download so that you guys who have been with us since the start will have access to get into the world and play it for yourselves. Yeah, we're at 20,968. You have the ability to play it yourselves. Then myself and the other members will start on a brand new, fresh Minecraft world in January. So that's what we mean Season 2. Malo, thank you for the follow. You always got to gaslight the upper management. Nathan, I have directors who watch my streams. One of my boss's kids watches the stream. It's you guys ask if I'm ever recognized in real life. I have about a dozen coworkers who will come up to me after every stream and talk Minecraft. It's crazy. Like you know, I work in a corporate environment, and I have people who will like come in like, hey, can we have a chat? I'm like, yeah, sure. All right, you were building this last night. How did you build that? Monkey, thank you for the follow. So I'm honest with them. I'm honest with you guys. That's how I see it. Colton, thank you for the follow. Nico, I'm actually on the subathon on Saturday. Sunday. I'm going to start the stream with a tour of Farmtopia because it's the 1-year anniversary of retiring that world. Coltrane, G4, Frizzy, and Freddy, and Jacob, thank you for the follow. I will be doing a world tour of Farmtopia and then a world tour of ClockCraft to start the subathon. Cody, thank you for the follow. Hi, Eisen. We were talking in Danny's live last night, and we think you want. I won't do a shampoo commercial. I won't. I have not gotten a shampoo commercial offer from TikTok in months, and I don't want to bring that back. I did promise you guys if I ever hit 70K, I will cut the mullet back in. But other than that, no, I'm not doing a shampoo commercial for TikTok. No, we're not. Don't you pin that. Nice, Nathan. Don't you pin that. For background, when I first started streaming, I had a mullet. And I think TikTok listens because we would talk about like the fact that I had a full-grown mullet when I first started streaming. That TikTok would send me targeted shampoo ads. Like, hey, get 5% commission on every sale if you promote this shampoo. Also, you should not be buying shampoo and stuff for your beauty. Let's just say you should not be buying like any cleaning or beauty products for your body off TikTok Shop. I know TikTok Shop's reputable and I've bought stuff off TikTok Shop, but I would never put something in my hair off of TikTok Shop. How do you pin comments? Only my mods can pin comments, Eisen. Only mods. Have you put an iron farm in your mega base? Yep. Actually, it was one of the first farms we built in the mega base. Hi, Trippin. Nope, that's a down. No, one of the first farms we built in the mega base was an iron farm simply for how much iron I go through. Bo, in the next world, I'll tell you guys right now, I'm not doing another mega base. I just don't want to. I will do a big base, but it's not going to be on the scale of this base. This was crazy. However, next season of ClockCraft, I want to try living in the end. Obviously, there's some stuff I won't be able to do in the end dimension, but I want to have my main farms, my villager trading hall, my base, my storage system, all that stuff in the end dimension. I think that would be a super cool challenge. Ezeal, I'm not doing a tour of the world right now. However, all of the live streams that I've done in this world are saved over on YouTube, and I have a full base tour video pinned to the top of my profile. There's also a spawn tour somewhere on my page, and a tour of my industrial area. Is ignore your comment? Jam, I didn't see your comment. Only mods can. That's the last comment I have from you, Jam. When are you starting a new world? January. We're in this world until January. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Are all the white blocks iron? They're snow blocks. I use iron trapdoors, but all the blocks in that shulker box were iron, yeah. Casey, I got both monitors on sale for $1,500 combined. I don't know what it retails for right now. User, that's the first message to come through. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Caleb, thank you for the follow. Aiden, thank you for the follow. If you're interested in the stream setup, I have a full stream setup breakdown on the Discord. TikTok's making you mad? I'm sorry, Jam. I see a message of you saying oof, and then nothing before that. User, probably not, because I'm assuming there's some sort of trap on the other side of my portal. I am very much assuming my portals are trapped. Mullet has already put a warden in my nether once, and I also made Candy go insane with bells, so I've definitely put a target on my back. Hey, Hoptree. I do not, Ty. I do not. Casey, there are 9 of us that play in this world. Everybody who plays in this world is a Minecraft TikTok content creator. Ruvim, I am on keyboard and mouse. I play keyboard and mouse. So I have a few extra trapdoors to work with. Sweet. What's a moderator? They're the people in my chat. If you're spamming or sending bad links or doing things you shouldn't, they're the ones who ban you. I'm sorry, Jab. Tom, it'll be a year on April 7th, so on Monday. Is Viking Pilot in this world? Yes, he is. Verdansk is back. I saw that. I'm going to wait and watch some YouTube videos to see if Verdansk is really back or not, because as much as I do want to go try it out, I do miss playing Call of Duty. I do miss Verdansk. I don't want to play, like, New Age Call of Duty. Like, all of my nostalgia is for, like, OG lockdown Verdansk. I don't want to ruin my image of it. Did you prank him? I pranked everybody else in the world. It's a banned word because I can say it in Danny's chat. That would make sense. Case is sick, by the way. Thank you, Casey. GTA 6 drops this yet. Can you give us... Wogs, watch the pinned video top of my TikTok profile. Gives you a full in-depth base tour, including a fly-around. Joseph, thank you for the follow. Luke, thank you for the follow. Will it restart at the year? Not the... the world will not restart until January of 26. Kinger is my real name, Eisen. Landon, thank you for the roses. Kevin, thank you for the roses. Steve, you changed your profile picture, Steve. Thank you for the heart me. Miles, thank you for the heart me. How many blocks have you placed? Just too many. Too many, unfortunately. Landon, thank you for the roses. Title gifter on the roses. Many. At least 4 or 5. At least 4 or 5 blocks. Is this all free built? All free built, Casey. All done entirely in survival. Gage, thank you for the follow. Entirely done in survival. I forgot the trick we used this for. What was the trick? Oh, it's grabbing this and then going out 3. That's right. Perfect. All right, hold on. And grab the corner. Grab the corner. Grab the corner. Perfection. All right, let's find our rhythm doing this mess. Ran out. How long have you been playing Minecraft? Jonathan, I have been playing Minecraft since it first came out. I had an original code to Alpha Edition. I have been playing this game a very long time. It is no small feat. It's my all-time favorite game. Mark, thank you for the follow. Maybe 6. I would say 6. We'll go on the long side. It's so hard for me to build Mega Base in survival because I don't have the patience to redo stuff. That's completely fine, Casey. Best recommendation I can do is just take breaks. Like, this is not the only project. Like, I kind of use my job as a benefit. Or, like, the gym. Because if I'm burning out on this, I'll just go get a workout in. Or I'll go play a different game. Or I'll just go to work. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. And it allows me to, like, refresh and get used to this. If I sat... I'll be honest with you guys. If I was full-time, right? Full-time creator. And I sat down and only do this, I would burn out so fast. I need to, like, break up what I'm doing. Or else I would go crazy. What's my favorite thing about Minecraft? It is a comfort game, Pepito. It is... I can be having the best day, and I can just chill out and play some Minecraft. I can be having a shit day, and just chill out and play Minecraft. It could be 90 degrees out, and 90 to 100 degrees out, and absolutely miserable, and I can be inside in the AC playing Minecraft. It could be freezing rain, and wet, and cold, and miserable, and I can be inside just chilling playing Minecraft. You know? It's always been my comfort game ever since I was a kid, and, you know, even now, you know, as a, you know, adult, it's still my favorite game. Alex, thank you for the follow. Eisen, it does and it doesn't. TikTok seems to be picky. I do not have my streams set to PG-13 and up. I do, you know, cuss here and there. I do. It just is reality of how I speak. Moses, thank you for the follow. But as long as you're not, like, bad about it, TikTok doesn't really care. Believe it or not, TikTok flags me more for my music being inappropriate, even though I'm just playing, like, Zach Top or, like, Old Smokey, or like, you know, just regular country music, it'll flag that as not suitable for all audiences. Maxed out patience. I don't think it's a patience thing. I really don't think. I don't think I have a patience for Minecraft. I'm just comfortable. Go for it, Jonathan. I think really at the end of the day, I'm just comfy. Moses, thank you for the follow. Please don't follow, unfollow, then follow again. But thank you for the follow. Like I said, I'm just sitting here, playing my favorite game, chatting with you guys, listening to some good music. You know, we're vibing. T, thank you for the follow. I am Steve. I am very interested to see how that movie's gonna be. I am very interested. I found all the bells, I think. All 8? Adam, thank you for the follow. Alan, thank you for the follow. Fast. Is this Java? This is Bedrock Edition. John Ridge, thank you for the follow. I have 3 ongoing projects, and that's super, super helpful. That's super, super helpful. Fake Me, thank you for the follow. This goes right here. I like Bedrock more. Me too. I played both versions. I enjoy a Java version. I have hundreds of hours in Java version, but I prefer Bedrock too. Chicken jockey. How long have you been on this project? Adam, I have been working on this project twice a week, live here on TikTok for like 7 hours, 7 to 8 hours a week since July of last year. I've been playing the game for a long time. Also, I'm good at building, but only in this build style. If you guys ask me to do like traditional Minecraft or like medieval, I'm screwed. However, you want me to build something with shapes and like angles or futuristic, I got you. Silly guy, thank you for the follow. Nick, I have a little keyboard underneath my desk. So like keyboard's right here. I have a little shelf that slides out underneath the desk simply because it doesn't look it, but this desk is a little high. So if I raise my chair and sit in, I'm like right in the face of my monitors. So like this is like the perfect comfort level for me. Uranium, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. I need you actually. I need you. I need you. Do you have good stuff? You get to live if you have good stuff. You don't. Future tips for futuristic. Lines are your friend. Lines are your friend. Yeah, everybody got a different amount of bells, Xena. Mullet put a warden in my base. He got a bunch of bells. He put a warden in my nether hub. He's getting a bunch of bells. Honestly, I am less on the instant slayout of the wandering traders now that they've updated them. They're actually kind of useful now. I just got home from the gym. I'm gonna eat and shower. Thank you, Casey. Have a good night. I'm only gonna be live for about another 18 minutes. Getting off at 10. Oh, Mullet put a warden in my nether hub connection to my base. He puts a warden there. I hide a bunch of bells in his base, and I don't tell him the true number. Is there 8? Is there 4? Is there only, 3 and somebody else put one there? He'll never know. Is there gonna be more bells? Like I said, I did X amount of bells on stream. I am going to hide more bells off stream. That way, you guys can discover them with the other members as they discover them. I feel like that's the best way to do it. How much did it cost you to set up? Jonathan, I've been building this setup for a while. I don't know what the value is off the top of my head. I've been building this setup for a while. You messed up? Did I? Oh, I did. Boop. Kinger sent up on YouTube and started your series from the beginning. Awesome, user. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That is still one of my most viewed live streams, is the first live stream of this world. I fixed it. I fixed it. Ah, too much. You still messed up? Did I? I think we're good. I think it's even. Have a great night, Jonathan. Oh, we'll find out right here if we did. Oh, right there. The mess up is still there. You didn't place enough blocks. Well, we'll get it. We'll get there in a second. Was that the mess up? Was that the one you guys were pointing out? What's your question, Cinder? What is your question? Right there. Nah. I think we got it. I think that looks like it's supposed to. Right there. That looks like it's supposed to. Do you collect lava from your lava farm manually? Manually, yeah, you have to. But I'll load up like 256 into the super smelter every time. And it takes a long time to go through 256 buckets of lava in a super smelter. So, I don't have to do that all the time. I got it? Awesome. How long have you been streaming? Today, 3 hours. And I'm getting off in 15 minutes. But in general, I've been streaming for a little over a year now. Tater, there's actually 2 guardian farms in the core of the base, as long as an iron farm. So I get shulker box at a time of sea lanterns. Kelly, thank you for the follow. Base looks sick. Thank you, Nathan. A little fly around. I mean, not much has changed. We're still working on gardens. Honestly, I don't know if I have any more block placing in me today. Worked all day. Worked past my normal closing time. Tired. You doing anything for the 1 year? Yeah, we're doing a subathon. So, starting Sunday, April 6th at 10 a.m. Eastern. I'll do a whole video on this. I'm going to start the subathon. Last time, I had 30-ish, 35,000-ish followers last subathon we did. And it took like 12 hours. Like, I had to cut you guys off on donating subs simply because I had work the next day. So this time around, I took work off on Monday. Rule, thank you for the follow. So we're doing a subathon to celebrate the 1 year, and I took the day off from work in case the subathon goes long. So that should be fun. One more block. Ugh, chicken jockey. Thorbs, we started working on... Well, we disabled all the pranks in my base, went and pranked all the other bases, and then started working on the gardens. That's some very watered down coffee. Ugh. Where is he? He's below me. Where the hell did he get in here? How did he get here? Without me noticing. Oh, I was talking to chat. That will distract me. Who'd you prank? All of them, Thorbs. What? Silver? I'm assuming that was Silver. Or Candy just did. I put those at everybody's bases in bulk. So there are a bunch of them hidden around. What size monitor? They're both 45-inch Ultra Gear curved. Where are you? That I can hear you. You're invisible. Good show. You're invisible. Good show. Come here. Took me a second to put it together. Hi, Mullet. That was a good one. I didn't see that. I forgot they made it so that names turn off when you're invisible. Huh. Good one. You should have not touched the water stream. That's how I found you out. You should have not touched the water stream. That's how I found you out. Is the warden still there? Oh no, we dealt with that warden first thing. We disabled all of the pranks at my base first, and then went back and started doing other stuff in the world. No, not that one. Put those in there. How'd you get snow? Very fast, very high producing snow farms. You should have left him there. Ugh. Hey, Keem. Welcome in. I'm glad the bells were annoying enough to prove retribution. That works for me. Throw these in there. We got lots of time left to keep going. Hide those again. Watching in 360 is painful. I'm sorry, Paige. You can go to the YouTube side. We got some good work done today. We got some good work done. Ladybug, at this point, it's like 50-50. Even, like, we don't know what's going on with all, like, the connections we've made, like, with actual, like, TikTok reps. Even we don't know what's really going on right now. Are there no crops in this corner? Oh, they're just not growing. Liberty, we've been on country music the whole night. It'll be on TikTok. If TikTok's still here, it'll be on TikTok. The sound is laggy. Pickle, it's a bug with my Elytra that, like, I can't fix. It's just permanently that way right now, unfortunately. This came out great. We can get the rest done. Work on this. We probably will get this done, hell, Sunday. Saturday. Very cool, very nice. Thank you, Bam. I like looking at it at night. It's pretty. You got this, Liberty. Faye, I think of the heart me. Candy's going on the bedrock roof with sea pickles. Hopefully he can break the bedrock. If he can't, he's going to get trapped up there and it's going to be a mess. I wish crops rendered. Hey, Faye, thank you for the heart me and the team power. Is it in creative? Nope. This is all done entirely in survival Minecraft. All survival. He's been breaking. He's doing it. I saw. Nice. Well, there's a trick right now with, like, sea pickles and, like, lightning rods or something like that. Thank you, Celtic. How much time do you build it? I stream twice a week for about 7 to 8-ish hours a week. And, you know, we've been working on it since July. Picking away at it here and there as we go. You know, I haven't seen what this looks like from the outer wall yet. Thank you, Meeb. Oh, that looks cool. Maybe that's our thumbnail for today. Actions and stuff. I'm not a fan of actions and stuff. I won't lie to you. I like it if I'm just running around in the world and goofing off, but actually having it on when I'm playing the game distracts me. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. How is life? It's busy. Just busy. Work, life, gym, streaming is a little bit hard to balance right now, but it's going good. Apple, thank you for the follow. All right, let's go grab RTX. Take our thumbnail. Oh, I can keep doing that. I gotta unbind that button. I gotta unbind that button in a big way. Stream tomorrow? Yeah, for game night, but it won't be till like 8 p.m. And it probably won't be a long one. But yeah, there will be a stream tomorrow for game night. Holtic will deal with it. We'll deal with it. What the hell? Oh, that's why. Uh-oh, PC did not like that. Since when do you have a problem with ray tracing? Thank you. Since when do you have a problem with ray tracing, PC? Don't you do that. Load the basin, you grumpy. I don't know. I love it. Why are you capped at 60 FPS? Because it downscales, Sunderland. So, like, I can only stream to Live Studio, stream to, like, TikTok at 60 1080. So, I normally play at 240 4K. Normally, like, when I'm offline playing. But I can only... So, I play at what I stream at. Is basically... That's what I'm trying to get to. How do you like the new schedule? I'm loving it. I mean, I haven't done 3 Minecraft streams in a week. Because Tuesday's stream was Apex for the April Fool's event. But we'll see how it goes. I like spending more time with you guys. It's just, I gotta be able to find the balance. What day in the world? 20,970. Also, this is why I don't play on RTX. I would spend half the time, like, looking at my build than actually building things. I don't know, Paige. It's like they added reflection to everything. The pack updated today. They put out an update for this pack, like, today. And now everything is, like, super reflective. Like, even, like, the leaves are, like, reflective. Yeah, it's like... I mean, I don't hate it. And it did just rain. But also, yeah, no, like... I can't stand playing with this because it just distracts me the whole time. Candy there? I don't know, probably. There he is. I'm expecting a punch, yeah. You guys like, the bells aren't a good enough prank. I know for a fact it was driving Candy nuts. I know for a fact he was getting driven nuts by it. What are you doing in here? I wouldn't go up there. Yeah, that didn't work out well for you, did it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that almost popped the totem. I lost wherever he went, but he got away. Yeah, they like, the whole pack is shiny now. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. This is Vanilla RTX. It's a pack I've used for a long time. For whatever reason, it's making everything look really, really shiny today. And I don't know why. I mean, it's not bad. I thought it was because it just rained, but... But I'm thinking that's our... Hold on. Get the back over shoulder look. That's probably our thumbnail right there. Thumbnail? GPU 4070. I'll have this finished by the summer. Like July, August, this will be done. You were asleep, Kay. This is the end of the stream. Alright, that is going to do it for today's stream. We disabled all our pranks, or disabled the pranks that were on us. I switched to PC a long time ago. If you haven't already, go to the link tree in my bio to get the other platforms in case TikTok goes away. We'll figure it out. You do, Graham. You can always watch the streams back on YouTube. I'm going to send you guys to watch another creator here on Tickety Talk. If you guys are looking for more Minecraft TikTok content, this is another member of this SMP, and he is currently Yeah, it's just Dead Candy. He's currently live here on TikTok. You should definitely go give him a check out. He's live in this world. He was the one who just came and punched me. I don't know if I should shout him out or not, but I did. I did. Candy's getting off. Okay. We're gonna send you guys to go watch Silver Mullet. Silver Mullet, or it's the Silver Mullet, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna send you guys to go watch Mullet instead. So yeah. So go ahead. So Silver Mullet here on TikTok. He's live right now. He's probably the best beard on ClockCraft by a while. Our biggest beard at least. Crafty has a pretty beard. Well, or Silver's got a big beard. We'll figure it out. All right, but yeah, I'm ending my stream. I will be live again tomorrow night for a couple hours for game night. I will not be live on Saturday, and then I will be back live on Sunday for the subathon. I appreciate each and every one of you. Welcome to the new 130 new followers we get on this stream. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace.